This goddamn thing. Well, I could say that in the 7 minutes. Let's turn on the timer. Why is that music so loud? Let's see. Share some screens. Check this out. I'm going to do something I think is cool. Share screen. Do what I tell you, you stupid machine. Uh-oh. How do I, share video game stuff? What's going on here? Pask, explain this immediately. All I hear is PlayStation ambiotic music. How do I turn that off? This is failing. God. Oh, I almost cursed again. Cancel that. Sorry, welcome to the show where a bad idea was planned and I immediately shot it down and tried to come up with a Hail Mary. How do I pull up game screens, dude?
Okay, you'll have to throw it through OBS because you're pulling up. If it's on a window, you can go to present, and then when it says share screen, there'll be a window or entire screen next to the prompt.
No, Fluffy, no, get off of me. I am trying to do something late. Originally, Pesk was going to play 10 minutes of music, and I'm like, let's not do that. Let's throw on Stellar Blade and have a stellar time. And then I figured I could get this going in like literally 5 seconds, right, dude? And apparently it's not working. 5 minutes before I can actually speak normally. That's why we're doing this. I keep myself preoccupied. I don't say something so that YouTube could demonetize the stream completely, like they did my Stellar Blade video. Then they wait 30 minutes to an hour to let me know, oh, you know what? After we reviewed it, it turns out you weren't breaking any rules. Like, really? I wasn't crazy, huh? Like, Jesus Christ, it's gay Skynet all the effing time. What's today's show about, by the way? It's the May 1st verse. It's a holiday that isn't a holiday, but everything is so miserably dark and sad that we're literally celebrating the day DSP exposed himself. That's the wrong one. I'm getting so close to this. Oh, OBS, don't you? Yeah! Haha! One
Success.
Small step for man, one giant leap for... Why is my screen black on this? Can people still see me in this? I'm a black
totally
screen?
black. It's totally black.
Bro, what is this? What is this absolute effery?
Welcome to the void, chat.
Oh my God. What if I do this? Maybe it's because I turned on OBS like you said.
And then it would be through your virtual cam. So you have to use your virtual cam and do it as a second cam. Or you can share your screen if it's a window, like if it's a straight up window. Yeah. There we go.
How do I put myself back? Dude.
Yourself? There you go.
I don't see me, though.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Like, this computer can't handle everything I'm throwing at it. There's literally like 7 screens going on right now. Is this the actual game or the demo? This is so disappointing, bro. I'm so sorry, chat, that, yeah, to help Billie Eilish. Get her out of here. Why is she still up? Dude, I'm already playing Stellar Blade. Why am I seeing Billie Eilish? Is it moving at all?
No, it's just Billie Eilish on screen.
Oh, my effing God. Oh, my 3 minutes before I could curse. Dude, what? This is so gay, bro.
We might have to test that out before you just try that midstream, though. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that time is over. The good times have rolled. They've ended. What's scene 2? What is scene 2? What's this?
Oh,
that's not good.
OBS.
All right. I'd like to thank Darkside Phil for being a constant inspiration. What? My controller's dead. I'm done. I'm over this. F you, Sony. That controller's expensive.
I'll at least put someone up there. So
yeah, read some super chats because it's just going wild.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start with some super chats.
I'm going to stop my camera, then I'm going to turn it back on.
Okay, KT just became a new member. Thank you. May 1st burst to everyone as well. Lost Frames also became a member. Robert Kearney, earlier he did,
thank you, Robert.
$5. He can't watch live today, though. That's one of the things he couldn't.
Don't worry, we leave the streams up so people can. Oh my effing sweet Christ in heaven! dude, like for real. I'm gonna close that too.
This is starting out great. Immorial Art Boy gifted 5. Thank you so much. Bob Starsky with the €5. Happy National Masturbation Month, boys. Phil's a true trailblazer.
Just keep going. I'm having
Ted
all sorts
Comet
of
with the
technical
$2. Daily Force is the best stellar outfit. Winky face. Thank you so much. Django in the house. Django's Corner with the 20. Yeah, Gundam. Here's some for the tribute to the Escape from New York. Thank you so much. Mad Max the 7th gifted 5.
It's time for a new everything.
Just soon. It's coming. Darth Fancy with the has been a member for 13 months. Movie Sign's been a member for 3 months. Movie Sign also gifted 5 memberships. Lord Catharsis is $10. Pray for the 5-minute mark. It's actually the 10-minute mark, but I'm just praying that we get through the first 2 minutes.
What is that beeping?
Oh my God. BB11's been a member for 2 months. Check out the next DSP theme game, The Detractor. I have to check that out. Jay released with the $2. It's the guys talking about the guy. Big ups. Iwan Swonik with the, I think that's euros.
I'm going to jump out of the stream and come back and see if that fixes
fine.
it.
Bye-bye. Iwan Snoke with the €12. Another masterpiece of a stream on my birthday. Papa Gundam is truly the goat that keeps on giving. Thank you so much. Tim Drake Timbershaft with the $10. Papa G spent the whole day watching AZ DSP on the face of Eve from Stellar Blade. Went out for air for 10 minutes, then remembered QC was on. Vitamins, anyone? I don't know. Gundam might be on the vitamins. Who knows? Sean Chapman with the $20. Morning from New Zealand Gundam. Take this. Get out of the New York fun. Make it out while you still can. Funeral Groom with the $5. Happy Spunko de Mayo. Let me bring up Darth Redden with the $5. It's a Gundam time, baby. Let's effing go. Take this and escape from New York, my guy. Take Kirsha and bounce. It's only going to get worse. The Quartering, what's up? With the $20, you should consider co-streaming on Rumble too. Do it. Oh, we should just get this stream together right here. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go ahead and bring up Keem. Keem, what's up?
What's going on?
Shit, Gundam's trying to get his shit together, and I'm just over here trying to hold this rickety-ass train together.
This is exactly what happened on Local Live last night. Everything fucking went wrong. Audio volumes were off. Fucking things started popping. I threw a chair. I literally turned into Wings of Redemption and started breaking shit.
I was watching you last night. I couldn't take it after a while. He was making me a little pissed off, not knowing how to get a Uber from the fucking airport to a hotel.
Yeah, that's we canceled our first fan meetup because I just couldn't fucking deal with Wings of Redemption anymore. Like sitting here, like how do I get to my hotel from the airport? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe Uber, taxi. There's a million different ways. Why is that a problem that I got to deal with? That his fucking followers got to deal with? That anyone should have to deal with? Like, what the fuck is this?
He was a pain in London, wasn't he? I bet you was like a little kid trying to see exactly what do I do here? How to order room service? How do I get my bags?
The fact that him and Boogie actually fought themselves over in England, that all actually took place, is like near impossible. Like I can't believe that we figured this out, but it happened.
Yeah, that was a tremendous feat.
Yeah,
everyone loved that fight. So what's been going on? Before he gets on, I wanted to ask you just personally, what are you building on the compound? I know you're building something out there.
We got a lot of stuff. We're building 2 bridges this year over on my ATV trails. We're building a campsite. We got 2 more buildings that are going up to like store ATVs and stuff. We got some big projects. And then I don't know if we're gonna get started on the house edition this year or not, but we got a busy year.
I love those trails you got out there for the ATVs. Yeah. They've gotten so slick. I wish I'd come up there and ride.
235 acres of awesomeness. I love it.
Jesus Christ. That really is a compound. It's going to be like Tim Cast's place after a while.
Yeah, I don't know what his place is like, but yeah, that's what I mean, this is all just like ATV trails and fields, and like it's fucking heaven for me.
How long does it take you to cut that motherfucker? Just like the I've seen the picture before from you standing out on your back deck and looking out like, a few acres. How long does it take you to cut all that?
Well, my lawn, my personal lawn, not long, like a couple hours, but like the fields and stuff, I rent those to the farmers. See,
okay.
This is the move you got to do. You got to buy a bunch of farmland and woods, then you can play around in the woods, and then you rent the fields to the farmers, and that pays for the taxes. So you basically get the land, tax free.
Garbage, broken sack of shit, monkey cock fucking bitch. Wait, it's 7 minutes up.
Yeah. We're past it. So
Fuck.
hopefully you got the shit together. Keem, this is Gundam. I know y'all have met before, but I don't remember if y'all have actually been properly introduced.
What
yeah,
up,
we
Gundam?
sat. We talked about Darkside Phil, then some hardcore Darkside Phil fans came in, and they were like, he abuses his cat. And I could see Keemstar immediately zoning out, like, okay, we're going too far. It was a good day. All right. Hit me with the news. I'm drinking.
Well, what's the biggest story this week?
Wait, isn't this all about Darkside Phil? That's what you brought Keem on for. He's here for Phil.
I wanted to play the actual Dramaler episode back from 2016 because Keem was the first one to actually like alert everyone to the situation, I believe. And going back in time and watching it, it was just like a real big blast from the past. Give me 1 second, let me pull it up.
I remember everything about it.
It was actually a blast from the past.
DSP, the best part is where Phil just has Machinima strike everybody uploading the video. And then he starts DMing, he's tweeting Keemstar. And he's like, Keem, if you want the real news, you could talk to me here. Then he pretends he didn't do it. I still have that tweet. I just have to fucking find it.
All right, here we go.
Let's go on.
Right into the news.
Into the news.
Also in the news today, a stream on YouTube got a little X-rated. Darkside Phil, a YouTuber with over 200,000 subscribers, was streaming on YouTube, and he had text on his stream saying the stream will be starting shortly. Please stand by. But here's the problem. Phil didn't realize that his camera was on, and he fucking masturbated like on a stream. He like beat his dick. He like fucking whacked it, like fucking spanked it, like right in front of. And now for our final story.
All right, yeah, that was just a section of it. But
Now let's see DSP jerk off in real time. Can we play that? Probably can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the video, the original video for it. If we
yes,
want
let's
to play
go.
in the background. Give me a quick
I used
second.
to watch this every time I got really depressed. Like when I was close to bubbling myself, I would put on the DSP jerk off stream and just find the will to live because he powered through that moment in history. And there was no shame. You know, Keem, when you jerk off and after you're finished watching something you're really, really embarrassed you watched, there's like that moment of just post-nut clarity. Didn't hit Phil at all. He just kept in his stride. Constant professional.
A pro.
This ruined PS4 music for me, by the way.
How do you figure it made it better? Oh my God, look at him go.
You can tell he's got his tongue in his cheek.
Yeah, he's really focused. I've never been this focused on porn.
Do you think he's watching porn or he's just
It's total porn.
male or female?
DSP doesn't have an imagination. How dare you? Oh, yeah. You got to get there before Panda shows up. Oh, yeah, man. He is in the zone. Oh, he's got to focus now. It's really close. Panda's about to be off work in 5 minutes. An instant replay. What? What?
He's flipping it back and forth because I'm gonna talk about it in a second.
Wait, now someone else is zooming in, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah,
okay.
someone else is zooming in. But the thing about it is he actually, this is a long time ago. I think you were on with Salvo, and you got this part wrong. He started the stream, but he doesn't normally do a face cam until like after the pre-stream during this time. So it would just be these images and the text, right? And he would talk over it. He didn't know the camera was on, but he still turned on the stream, sat down, started jerking his dick while he knew the stream was on. He just didn't know the camera was on.
Yeah, so like man, that is amazing, dude. It really is. Shake it off, Phil. Like a bison in the rain. Oh, wait, he's double-handing it. He's double-handing.
please tell me they got the moment where he found out.
That's the best. Whoa! That was a serious jerk right there.
The angriest, most famous jerk in the world.
IShow Speed wishes he had this much presence.
What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on.
The camera's on.
The camera's been on
the
the
whole time, huh?
I don't even know. Hello.
Hello. Give it to him, Phil.
Why he pulls up his
This
pants.
way. Well, he was probably wearing shorts. He was wearing shorts or PJs, and he just pulled it down over his dick. So then when he finished, he splooges over the PJs onto the carpet. So that doesn't matter, It's before he had pets.
I just can't get over that he actually did start. The whole time I was like, he just didn't know that the whole stream was on. But he turned it on. He just didn't turn on the camera. Well, he turned on the camera.
He was doing what you wanted to do today, where there's like the 10 minutes of bullshit that plays while we sit and argue with each other. The difference is Phil uses that time to jerk off before the stream.
Oh, the camera was on. It was on the whole time. Like, I wouldn't even be able to utter that out, bro. I would be so embarrassed. I'd be like slapping my fucking computer to just shut it off. And then I'm never showing my face online ever again. Like, that is so fucking embarrassing.
What did he do after this broke? What did he say he was doing? Because he lied about it at first.
He said that it was like it was staged for a hot minute with Machinima. And they tried to censor anybody who brought it up.
Wasn't there a conspiracy that he did fake it for attention? I could have sworn that was like a thing.
That was also one of the conspiracies, yes.
Yeah, but I don't think it's true, obviously.
No, Phil's not that good an actor. If he was, he'd be able to beg for money more convincingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hate Army also, the scratching his leg. He was saying, oh, I was scratching my leg.
A classic BSP-ism. BSP.
Sorry,
I've been drinking.
We just had this on our show. It came in our docket. He spent $13,000 already on that fucking WWE Champions game so far in since April of 2024.
Well, technically, from what I understand, DSP marks those off as business expenses.
I know, but still, 13 grand after all this, after the fucking him going on the side scrollers and it being such a big deal, he's still buying shit in this game. How?
He's a gambler. He can't quit now. You see DSP just jerk off and continue his stream. He's not a quitter. This is the mindset of like a winner that's chronically lazy and retarded.
Who's the YouTuber that keeps up with his spending habits on WWE Champions? By the way, I'm going to look that up while I have this huge super chat on the screen.
Thank you for the Fappiversary, my dude. Whoa, $200. I did not see that coming. I'm going to use this on WWE Champions. What do you think Filbert was wanking to? Hogan's nudes or cat's farts? What? No, it's got to be pornography. We don't know what it is. DSP will never tell us because he's not that fun. That's what makes him suck. He won't play Stellar Blade no matter how many times I create a sock account and demand it.
Oh, Stellar Blade. Pour one out for them.
What brought you here, Keem? Was it a desire to talk about Phil? Or to be on the worst live stream you've ever seen?
Well, I was invited, so I just said, okay. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
It's not often you get to interview your boss, your ex-boss. I thought that would be pretty cool.
But I will say this, obviously I was trying to get create locale live with DSP. And that's what started this giant beef between him, or extended the beef, if you will. And you know, he said that it's gonna fail and we're not gonna get paid that money, and da da da. He made up a million different excuses. Right now, Wings and Boogie actually are on pace to make $50,000 this year from the show, which is what I promised at the very fucking beginning. The show still exists. It's still going on. It's pretty fucking challenging. It's a giant fucking headache, but it's doing very, very well. And DSP fucking lost a crazy, crazy opportunity to be a part of it.
Well, that's just typical Phil. He's a very interesting, eclectic character in the sense that he turned down 50 grand, but then he has no bones about begging people for days on end for money. I saw an hour-long beg yesterday that just warped my mind.
Right. He got a chargeback. He had $200 chargeback on PayPal, and it looked like somebody had stolen like a couple of grand from him. He was just that freaked out.
Whoa. Someone stole a couple grand from him?
No, he acted like him. Because he said, "Oh, I got $200," and he's like, "Oh, now I can't make my bills, guys."
Oh yeah, he was like, "I can't pay my car note. I earned that money," and I'm like, "Phil, they're trolling you. They never plan on giving it to you, baby boy."
This is Locale Live's playboard. By the way, y'all need to talk to them about getting y'all on like the leaderboard, because y'all make enough in super chats where y'all would actually make top 50. But yeah, look at that, 23,000 right there. I don't know if I can zoom in.
What is that? What are we looking at? What's Playboard?
This is playboard.co.
Pest gets off on numbers all day.
Yeah, you know how I am with analytics. You remember. But they have one that actually is dedicated for super chats now. They also do live streams as well. But the summary right here, y'all's highest viewers, when y'all got view botted at almost 20,000, but y'all's average is 3,200.
Yeah,
Total
our highest real number is probably 6,000 when Wings was going to quit the show, which was awesome, having 6K concurrent. It's a successful show. It's a wildly successful show. DSP would never have money problems ever again if he was a part of it.
I would rather DSP had the money problems. It's funnier for me.
No, I think it's funny that he makes money and everyone knows that he's making money, and then he's lying to his stream that he's poor. I think that's way better, because that legitimately makes him a scam artist.
He does look kind of poor, though, dude. He spends all his money on bullshit. So technically he is poor. He's just retarded with his money.
He also keeps like a small Discord of his ultimate big whales. And those are the people like, there might be, what do you think, Gundam, like 3 or 4 that maybe pay him daily? He lost a few of them, but
Only Iced Coffee, 1 Minute Man. Who else is there, chat? Who's the other guy?
Like, these people are paying $6,000-$7,000 a month, maybe in a few months, but times 2 or 3, you know, that's a year, 25,000 from just like 4 or 5 people. That's really that's exploitative, I think.
Well, he also has that fucking creep, Derek. Do you guys know?
I love Derek.
Oh yeah,
he's the funniest thing alive.
Fucking deranged sex freak.
Derek, don't listen to Keem. Keep doing what you're doing, boy.
Anytime I ever see something on Derek, it's like the most sexual deviant fucking crap. It's fucking disgusting.
All right, how much do you know about Derek, Keem? I'm now interested to see how far in you are.
I'm not that far in. Every time I hear about him, it's some demented shit. And I can't even really give you any examples, because as soon as I see it, like either him thirst trapping on Twitter with some porn star or some shit, every time I see it, I'm just like, ew, lock him up.
I'm like, keep bugging those porn stars. So you know about when he had Cherry Pimps lock down their site because it got flooded with people?
No, I don't know.
That was a good one. It's the tattoo guy. Do you know his name, Pesk? Great, we need Meerkat.
Yeah.
Get
Meerkat, if y'all are on, you can go ahead and come on, I guess. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter.
I was watching, the first time I was exposed to Derek was on like Twitter, and I didn't know who he was, and everybody's like, look out for Derek, he's DSP's fan. So I go on his Twitter page, and I learned about rainbow blowjobs. And that's where a woman drinks some sort of bright colored drink and then gives a dude a blowjob violently till she vomits all over him. Then she drinks something else and does it again till there's like all the colors of the rainbow. And Derek is in there like, I really love the rainbow blowjobs when you choked on Remington Steele Jessica Alba. It was good stuff.
These people have no fucking shame whatsoever.
Oh God, I wish I wish I had this stuff on tap where Derek is does anyone have Derek demanding that porn stars pay him attention and he's like, Kimmy, please say my name. I'm crying right now.
What the fuck?
Kimmy, will you please say I'd love to have your beautiful cum all over my face, Derek? Oh, Jesus. Why didn't you look this up, Pesk?
I didn't know you wanted me to go that deep with the shit.
Well, Keem
we're
doesn't
only
know all
celebrating
of
one
this.
of the most famous. I was thinking about this.
To be fair, I don't really want to know.
Well,
Like
you're
I
in the
said-
wrong show if you don't
like
want
I
to
said,
know.
every time I hear anything about Derek, I'm just
Yes, there we go.
cringing in
ALT. I'm
disgust.
pulling him in right now. ALT, do
the
you
question?
have Derek's timestamps for
Derek
demanding
timestamps for what?
attention?
Oh,
when he's
that's every
demanding
time.
attention from like the porn star.
Oh,
Wait,
for porn
wait,
stars?
time out.
Okay. Well,
Time
well,
out.
let me
Where
tell
the
you.
fuck did you get a machinima hat from?
Oh, brother, I got so many hats around me. You're amazed. Look, you want to see a Burger King hat for the ka-ching?
yeah,
Remember
but
the
how
ka-ching
much?
thing?
I don't care about any of that. I'm not
Yeah.
fat. You're not talking to Boogie or Wings. I don't care about a Burger King hat. I want to
Well-
know where you got that fucking machinima hat. I want one of
The
those.
Burger King hat is linked to DSP feuding with Burger King on Twitter over
Correct.
giving him a bad burger during his wife's birthday.
I got Argentina.
Let
I
me
got
pull that up.
Sikorsky aircraft. I got everything for you. Anyways, the question was Derek, being a goon to OnlyFans girls. And it's not even about the girls. It's about the attention, which is even more kind of scary in a way. But he just says the same thing repeatedly until they say, okay, Derek, I got it. And then he's done. So I don't know if that's the part he bursts on, if that's what we're waiting for. But then he does the same thing to DSP. Hey, DSP. Just saw a movie and I saw it was Frozen came out in 2014. Did you know that? Hey, DSP, 2014 Frozen came out. Hey, DSP, did you know? And he'll do it repeatedly just for the
I
talk.
forgot.
Yeah.
Hi,
but
Derek.
anyway.
Thanks a lot. Hold on, let me change my background.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Here we go. Daddy Phil.
There you go.
beggar.
He literally
Thanks for
looks
being
like
on.
the fucking emoji.
That should be the new one.
Prayer hands in chat, folks. By the way, Meerkat, my dude, I'm glad you guys showed up for this horrible stream that was not planned whatsoever.
Hey, thanks for having us on.
Mm-hmm.
It's
was
good
planned,
that you're
it just
here
wasn't
because
planned by
Keemstar
him.
was ready to leave. I could feel it.
Yeah, we can tell him
I
some
have-
spicy stuff about
I have
Phil.
15 minutes left.
Like every minute is fucking accounted for. God damn it, King.
Josh asked me if I would be here for 30 minutes. I agreed to it. You know.
Yeah, I said, I know how busy he is, chat. So I was just like, look, just give me 30 minutes. If you want to stay a little longer, that's up to you.
Look at
But
the
this
chat.
is a horrible stream. This is a horrible trash stream.
Thank you, guys. Prayer hands.
Look at the chat and then look at DSP.
Keem, do you have any messages for DSP specifically that I could relay to him?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have many. DSP, when I sent you that Twitter video saying that you're still on level 1, right? And you haven't figured out how to improve yourself, I meant it. And here we are 2 years later, and you're still on level 1. Like, you can't figure out the most basic aspects of fucking life to propel yourself. 20 years later, you're still doing the same fucking thing. You're playing video games that you're not really that good at. You're fucking dying. You're fucking raging. And you're complaining for fucking $3 donations. You're on level 1. It's time to fucking change. Try something fucking different and get to level 2, bud.
All right, Keem, I got something for you. Level 3. You and DSP boxing match. Win.
Oh, I'd fucking beat his ass.
Not
I
close.
would
That's
beat
not a
his
good
ass. Beat
Yeah.
his ass.
Phil, take the challenge. I got $100 on you.
If Phil is out there and listening and he wants to come on tonight, he is more than welcome.
Not,
That would break the internet.
we need like Phil versus like Cyrax. I think that's a good matchup.
You know,
Phil versus King Cobra.
Did
Oh,
you
that's
see-
they're good. Good.
did you guys see when I spoke to Phil on side scrollers, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
His demeanor completely changed. All of a sudden, he was like somewhat reasonable. We were having a friendly conversation. And then all of a sudden, when he gets back to where he has complete control on his stream and he can ban people and it's only him with a mic, then all of a sudden he's a fucking hard ass again. Like, this guy doesn't have enough human interactions with people, because you see when he ends up like on a podcast and he's talking to someone else, instantly he's a different person.
Yeah, and he basically, I thought he might attempt to fillet you during that. He was saying, "Oh, Keem, you are awesome. You make so many good things. You're so great." I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
That was right after saying Keem was like the worst of the worst and the lowest of the low. Like, it switched so quickly.
Keemstar.
Bro, that motherfucker goes, listen, everybody has these bad opinions of me because of all these detractor videos, right? And then they're asking him, why do you hate Keemstar? He's like, well, I seen one of these videos and Keemstar's like the worst person. What the fuck, bro? This is the same fucking stream that you're saying this, you hypocritical fucking idiot. Like, he's not self-aware at all. There's nothing going on. There's a 9-volt battery running that motherfucker's brain.
Dude,
Yeah.
like, you fuck with DSP so bad that he's still mad at you. Like, he has rants about drama YouTubers, and that's directed at you. You, Turkey Tom, are the 2 top guys on his shit list now, and I'd like to thank you. I've dropped down to like number 4.
Yeah, I have a question for Keem. So right after your run-in with the DSP on the side scrollers, you started talking about doing some interviews with people that he knows and relatives and stuff like that. What was the plan behind that?
Not answering that.
Oh, come on.
Is this
There's
still
no
in progress?
details on that. There's no details on that.
Okay, here's
I
another.
have nothing for you on that.
Yeah.
Were you behind the documentary?
I can't answer that either.
Okay,
on,
don't answer.
dude.
You don't have to answer.
What are
but
we
you
here
can
for?
stroke your beard.
Yeah. Stroke once for yes, stroke twice for no. Go ahead.
Look,
Any stroke will be taken as yes.
Yeah.
let me try to give you a general statement that will address all these questions. I have actively tried to do content involving DSP, whether he likes it or not. It's a situation where he is forced to collaborate with me, whether he likes it or not. So many of those projects are actively going on behind the scenes, and that's all I'll say.
Okay, my turn for a question. Have you reached out to a certain Jenna, also known as Brazy Mamo in the streets?
I love Brazy Mama.
We
That's
all-
a yes.
That's a yeah. That was, I think I saw one slight stroke.
You guys
Holy
remember?
girl.
You guys know my tweet, right? That we have interviewed or we had what did I even tweet now? I don't want to give. I can't really give too much away. All I know is that there are people in Phil's life that have agreed to do interviews with me, and those have taken place.
So okay. Last question
will
on
we
the topic.
see
I know we want to
these?
move. Yes. That's my question.
This is one of those things where it's not like it's not a rush. This is like this project that I'm working on. I want you to pretend that fucking Colossal is Crazy and Nerd City are doing it, right? It's like one of those things where it's like it's gonna be perfected. We're gonna sit on it forever until it's a fucking home run.
So we're looking at something years in the making.
Yes.
When DSP least expects it.
Yes. It's
Will
not
I
gonna
get to be
anytime
involved just to
soon.
piss him off?
I want look. How many videos are on DSP?
A lot.
A
Shit
lot.
ton.
Where are the videos that like capture him in public? Like interview people in his life, but like face to face, not just over a fucking call on Discord. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there is something that the community wants. There's something that people that are interested in DSP content want that they've been not getting. And, if anyone wants to make DSP content and it wants to stand out, then it's going to have to be a whole nother layer of the onion. And that's all I can say on that.
Well, I thought about doing this with Pesk, where we were going to hire a private investigator and travel to Seattle and stalk Phil, basically, for a lack of a better term.
Well, you can't do that. But here's the thing: it is legal to film anybody in public.
Yeah, that's where we stopped
Yeah,
at.
on his off day, like when he leaves his house.
So that's like Wednesday, right?
Thursday.
Oh
But
man,
that's
I'm
like
off.
Thursdays.
It's like the hardest thing is getting this guy to go out in public.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
He
One
doesn't
of the
even have to
thing-
take his trash out.
One of the things he said a while back, and I was listening to it, and I thought it was a really intriguing aspect of his mind. One of the reasons why he didn't take that $50,000 from you, Keem, is because he said he didn't want to be indebted to you for saving him.
He
So,
also
like,
called
he didn't
Keem's
wanna-
money blood money.
Yes.
Well, he was saying blood money, but he was like, I don't want to be like, quote unquote, one of Keem's, under Keem's thumb. You know, I don't want to owe him a favor. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to work with him. That and the fact that he's super lazy, but he's afraid that you'll actually help him out, and then he'll
No,
indebted.
Josh, he is so full of shit. The reason why he wouldn't take the $50,000 to do this podcast is because then he couldn't beg for money. All right. It's not that he wants money. Okay. It is not that he wants money. He doesn't actually want money. He wants to beg for money. Those are two different things, right? Like, he likes the whole, come on, guys, we got to do this. And then when it comes in, it's not the money. It's that he's obsessed with begging. He's obsessed with asking for help. And, oh, my God. And da-da-da-da. In a way, him and Boogie have some parallels. But, like, you know, where Boogie's obsessed with being a victim, right? Phil is obsessed with begging. If he got kicked off the internet and everything fucking got banned and he couldn't be on the internet, he may be living in a house, still paying all of his bills, but like sit out, like pretending to be homeless, asking strangers for change. It's the act of asking and begging for money that he's addicted to.
Hold on. I'm going to take a little bit of I was with you all the way until the end, because what Philip wants more than anything else is acceptance. And that's the form of acceptance he gets is from monetary shit. That's why he begs, I think. I know it's going way too fucking deep. Sorry, Sir Moist, but the thing he gets is acceptance from money. So that's where the begging comes in, because when he gets that, he feels, oh, people like me. And that's something he has never got his entire life.
I
Like
don't
a
know about
gambler's
that. It's
high.
the same 3 people, though.
No, he still gets the drips and drabs, but he doesn't care. If he gets $100 stream, he's like, wow, people really love me. It doesn't matter who's it from. It doesn't matter if it's one person or 100.
Let's say he wins the lottery, right?
Yeah.
And he wins I'm just gonna $7 million, right?
Yeah.
3 million after taxes, 3 million in the bank after taxes. Do you think he would fucking tell anyone?
Oh, of course not.
No.
No.
He would go up on stream and be crying over a fucking $2 chargeback.
Because you proved my point, though, right? It's not about the money. It's about the acceptance from the internet is a thing he has never gotten, and that's what he wants the most, I think.
Yeah. I think he just likes begging.
I think he does get a high from begging, and like the little super chat come in. I've received $1, you know, kind of like.
So
how
you're
Boss
saying
Man
the
Jack.
dopamine hit comes from getting the money. But still,
Yeah,
if it,
Right, and
It's
counting
just
the
too
money,
weird.
counting the money too. Like he
if
is
counting the
obsessed with
money's in
counting
the
money.
mix, he'd want the 50 grand from Keem.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He definitely wants to be a victim, though. Let's not get it twisted there. He definitely likes being the victim of everything. I mean, he is.
He doesn't like money. He has no respect for fucking money.
Yes.
Right. If he did he would have done the 50 grand. Right. Look, Wings of Redemption is a fucking beggar. Right. But he would never, ever spend $13,000 on a fucking app. He wouldn't spend
He'd buy Magic the
$100
Gathering
on a fucking app. Right. Wings is so fucking cheap. Right. You know what I mean? It's like he has no respect for money. He doesn't fucking love money. That's not it. It's something
No.
completely
Who
Bill
keeps
likes
his total
money.
on Twitter of his WWE spendings. What's the name of that Twitter account?
TJ
Gamebox.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dude, Phil likes money. He doesn't like working for the money in any capacity. When he was on YouTube getting hand over fist money, he had no problem spending, being Big Willie and the baddest man in the room.
Yes.
The second he lost the money is when like the shift came. And I think as he slowly realized the end was drawing near, he still didn't want to work a normal gig, because I'm sure he's making more doing this shit than he would at McDonald's.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's about the begging. I think it's about the release of getting the money and pulling some fucking Hogans.
Yeah.
It's like one or another. I think it's about fucking Hulk Hogan at the end of the day.
It always comes back to Hogan.
I mean, look at his wife. She's huge now. Cat is massive. So, you know, Cat is eating to like avoid being touched by Phil. His life is spiraling hard as fuck. He's getting ripped on by Keem. It's got to be driving him fucking mad. Every day he sees Turkey Tom everywhere, but he doesn't leave his house. So you see Turkey Tom like in the reflection of his spaghetti in the foam plate. You know, it's like, oh, these fucking drama YouTubers, they did this to me.
Oh my God. I just thought of a brilliant idea. Okay. Somebody take this idea and fucking run with it, please. I know you got some talented motherfuckers watching this show right now. All right. You know how fucking Phil just games all the time? That's all his streams. And for the most part, he's a fucking bad gamer. But what if somebody had a fucking channel called fucking DSP 360 no scope, right? Took his gameplay and made sick ass fucking phase montages out of him over and over again, regardless of how bad it is. You know, you can edit it to make it like fucking cool, and then you blow that channel up, make it wildly successful, and you constantly get more free content because he's always gaming, he's always streaming games.
So you're like asking for reverse. This is how you don't play. Which is, you know, this is how you don't play. I'm sure you heard of them.
So we want to make DSP look good.
This is how you do play.
make him look just like absolutely fucking epic, but he gets no credit for it. Like,
somebody get on that because it shows how like me watching DSP streams is like just it's mind numbing. I can't even say what I want to say because YouTube will ban me. It's like assisted buicide.
DSP is amazing because his content doesn't benefit him at all, but the people around him, the people around him, the economy around him, shit, there's so much money to be made, and, you know, kind of like the first step in doing like a YouTube channel. There's been a lot of people, a lot of creative people come out of there, including your editor, Ludwig, you know, he came out of that space.
Everybody
Meerkat
that does
music, does some of the best music we've heard.
Yeah,
you
guys
just
should have introduced us when we joined because we just kind of dropped in.
I know, we're like,
I was trying to say something, but then we got like LT went off and it just ran off the rails. There's no structure to this show. We literally have 5 minutes of untapped Keemstar left.
Yes.
So you better enjoy it and start asking questions.
My question for Keem is: we heard a little bit of your back and forth with DSP, but was there any email shit like that you didn't tell us about? Like, because you know he usually writes when he writes emails, he's writing paragraphs. Is that your experience too?
I remember emailing him and just not getting a response, right? Okay. Like there was a few times we had to email him and just he didn't get a fucking response. It was just having to email someone in this day and age, like another content creator, to set up like, bro, I don't care who the fuck it is. If I have to email you to do some type of collaboration, come on your show or you come on my, it's not happening. Mm-hmm. Like what the fuck? What is the point of fucking Twitter DMs? Like what is the point of all these platforms and all these DM services, right? It's so when you're doing social stuff like this, you don't have to fucking email each other. Like that's some boomer shit. Like what are we talking about?
It's fucking Darkside Phil, dude. It took him years to not record video game footage with a camcorder. And now when he upgraded to like direct capture, it's the same shit he's been doing since when, ALT? Like what? 2011?
Yeah, it's around there, yeah. 2012-ish, yeah.
We got a quick super chat, $100 super chat from Matthew Harder. Hey, Keem, with all the land you have, would you consider housing a certain Native American moving from New York? I'm sure he can find material.
Keem is in New York, too.
And he's watched the DSP Jag-off tutorial enough to start a fire with a toothpick. It would save us some super chat money.
I'm not.
Get him out of here. He's banned.
Who's he referencing?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gundam lives pretty close to you. Y'all are both upstate New Yorkers.
How come you don't show your face?
Ooh. I've shown my face a couple times.
Ooh. Yeah, but like in your content. I don't get it.
I figure people prefer this thing, so I let them have their own sort of beliefs and views on me. I'm just playing the character, and then when I get off, I get to be the man again.
Well, you have done a face reveal.
Yeah, people see me tons of times.
Yeah.
He's a lead singer for a band.
Was the better days before I was sitting there and making fun of Darkside Phil.
Why'd you get kicked from the band?
I didn't get kicked from the band. What the hell are you talking about?
Ooh, band lore.
I am the band.
Hype.
Oh, interesting.
Tell him the story real quick before you.
Long story short, I was close to bubbling myself after I lost my recording deal. And then I started making YouTube videos and figured, I guess I'll put it off till tomorrow. And here I am.
Why do you need a recording deal?
To do music? Well, back, 2015 or so, you figured that was the move to make. Now I've got enough juice to do my own thing. But
Yeah.
getting my band members to do said thing, it feels like I'm twisting arms.
There's a guy,
You know.
what's that rapper / like rock type of dude that's on YouTube? He's completely independent and he's like fucking pissed off because he should be on the Billboard top 10 for fucking record sales and he's not getting them. Anyone know who I'm talking about?
Not a clue.
Fred Durst.
Someone in the chat will know.
That's not Fred Durst. Fred Durst is
My
famous.
bad. My bad.
Tom McDonald. Thank you. I knew chat would know. Tom McDonald. This guy fucking loses his mind because they have all these stats on Billboard 100 and he's proving that he has X amount of fucking physical record sales and they won't put him on the fucking charts.
Yeah. You know,
That's
he's got
weird.
a song with Ben Shapiro.
Oh, that guy.
That guy. Oh,
Right.
I looked up Tom McDonald. I got a bald white man. This is the wrong person.
I got my accountant.
You got Ronald McDonald's brother.
Yeah. I have one more question. When are we going to see Drama Alert live? Because I love Locale Live, but you are the star of that show. They are, no offense to Boogie and Wings, I know they're content creators, but they are like anchors dragging you down on that fucking show.
Agree.
I want to do Drama Alert live, but I'm still in the process of like working out deals with the platforms because, dude, when you've been doing this as long as I have, like I've been fucking at it for like over 15 years, you don't want to start at ground zero. Like I don't want to fucking just start going live over on YouTube and being like, here's what happened today. Like I want a fucking stream deal. So we're in the process of like working that stuff out. And, you know, Snapchat makes my job so much fucking easier. At what Snapchat, I work probably about, I don't know, less than an hour a day to produce that show. And Josh will tell you to do Drama Alert on YouTube. That's fucking like what, 6 hour project?
Yeah, 6-7 hours of just his time. And then there's other people's time put into it on the back end. It was, and when we would do 2 a day, we'd be up for like 48 hours straight.
And in 6 hours isn't really fucking justice because all the off time you're on Twitter just looking for shit, right?
Right.
So it's like, you know, it's a lot of effort and yeah, to bring back an hour daily stream show, which I do want to do. That's going to take a lot of effort. And, you know, in order for me to do it, I want some type of stream deal. I don't want to start at fucking level 1 like fucking DSP. All right. I get to skip a couple levels. God damn it.
Keem, before you go, do you have to, you know, coach up Boogie and Wings at all? Because I think the only thing, worst part of Locale Live is like Wings seems like a normal dude. You can't even call him a Locale really anymore. On that show, he's so dead.
They're so much better than they were. And like, you know, Boogie is still like a constant victim and fucking Wings is a constant cheapskate. And we catch both of them lying like every fucking week, right? So they have all those issues. But, you know, I would say Wings is definitely more sane, less of a crybaby, and more responsible. I would say that Boogie is less of a pussy. He really is. Like Boogie starts fighting with people. Like, did you guys see Boogie versus Tipster? Like that was good.
Yeah,
I saw it on
good.
Twitter.
Yeah, that was good. Right.
I saw a couple videos. He did good.
Boogie back in the day, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," da 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 da, and like fucking, you know.
I got to give it to Boogie. Like him just unapologetically boning a 20-year-old chick. Like that's just new for him, and he's owning it. I'm gonna give him that.
Big ups, dude.
Big ups, buddy.
My girlfriend is 23, and I still think Boogie's a pedophile. Like I still think he's a pedophile. Like what is wrong with him?
There goes monetization, baby.
Hell yeah.
PDF file, excuse me, PDF file. There you go.
Thank you.
Forgive us, YouTube, please.
Boogie and Derek, same boat.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody gives you shit for having a 23-year-old girlfriend. Brantley is, she's a beautiful woman and she's nice as hell too. So
yeah, she's a legend. She really is, and she's like the perfect person for me. Like you don't understand. Like we're we're just talking shit about fucking everyone all day long and laughing our asses off. It's like perfect, man.
You needed somebody that was in that age range, because I'm in the same way. Whenever I start talking YouTube, anyone my age, they tune out. But women that are around their 20s, mid-20s, talk about it all day long.
Yeah, they're like, I remember when I first started dating that other girl or whatever, they were like, why don't you date someone your own age? What the fuck am I going to talk about with someone my own age? Like, what the fuck? Fucking with some boomer shit? I don't fucking...
mutual funds.
I've been stuck in a goddamn time capsule for the last 15 years because everyone around me is in their fucking 20s. And when people get a little bit older, right, in this community, their fucking career dies. They fall the fuck off, I've somehow survived this entire fucking time, and the people that are popping are always in their 20s,
So will your video, Keemstar, have a bath scene? We need to have the bath scene of DSP and his wife, please.
I really don't need that, but I will watch out of morbid curiosity.
Yes, exactly.
I really don't want to talk. No, I'm not even going to mention.
Oh, come on.
Come on. You're already in too
come
deep.
on. You're that far in. Come on.
I don't. I just don't want DSP to be playing the victim over there. And Keemstar said this about. No, I'm not going to do it. Kat, you're a beautiful woman. We'll leave it.
We're doing this for the trolls.
That's what I said.
Beautiful woman. We'll leave it at that.
How did you ask again? It's a gun into Mike Clum that one fucking day. You said.
I asked Mike Clum,
yeah.
how's Kat looking? This is before DSP showed her off. But we already had like Bigfoot photos of Kat. They were all blurry as shit, far away. It's a blob. They're like, that's Kat. That's Kat. She's fat now. So I go to Mike Clum. I'm like, so what is she? Is she like Fiona or Kelly Clarkson? I had to back him in a corner to get an answer.
Yeah. That was funny.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for having me on.
Thanks a lot.
Good night,
everyone.
sir.
Check it out. Forgot to tell you one last thing. It's going to be the 10th anniversary of your creation of Drama Alert in 1 month. Your first video.
Shit.
Yeah, June the 12th, 10 years ago.
Well, the first Drama Alert channel actually existed in 2012. Remember, they banned my channels for like for 2 years.
Yeah.
Until I had to pull the Keemstar movement, where my network owned the channel, and then I was just a host on it. And then early 2016, they unbanned me, thank God, and I got recontrol of my channel. But the Keemstar loophole no longer exists.
The Keemstar loophole, baby.
Yeah, it no longer exists. I was the first one to do it successfully,
and you'll be the last.
And I'm gonna apparently be the last because they changed the
TOS.
TOS.
Can't do it anymore.
YouTube changes the TOS whenever you get in enough trouble. I've witnessed it plenty of times.
Yep. Guys,
Appreciate
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, and thank you to the fans. Thank you, everyone. See you guys.
Later, brother.
See ya.
All right, guys.
Fellas, sorry we didn't give y'all a proper interview. I knew y'all wanted to talk to Keem a little bit, so I just wanted to go ahead and pull y'all in.
Let's pull in these fucking magic men, these absolute chads in the spectrum of DSP-ism. We have ALT, the living legend, the hat collector, the best to ever do it, the leader of the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Hell yeah.
And we've got Meerkat. Basically, he's our Kanye West. It's only a matter of time before he loses his shit and starts doing weird crap.
We're waiting on that. But anyway, Meerkat, what's up, man? Come on, hit us with
what new tunes you got for us?
Yeah.
Give us a taste.
I don't know, nothing much. I've just been messing around.
Bro, you can play anything.
I've got the Busted remix. I've actually got that queued up on my soundboard.
Sure, yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I guess we have a couple of things to show you guys.
Oh yes.
Or as some pieces of lore. Wait, is the song playing now?
I hear something playing.
Should be. Here we go.
Oh, just give us a taste.
Can y'all hear it now?
We need more volume, more bass.
Jacket, come on. Make like May 1st and Jacket. Pump it.
I just want the bust.
This shit is the bomb.
I just want the eat it. I just want
And I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
What a legend.
So we got a couple of things to show you guys. We figured that your audience might not know about. So it's some kind of obscure, interesting lore because, well, us two and two more guys. Well, now it's one more guy who is out injured. We have a podcast called That Being Said where we talk about Phil.
Wait, how many injured members are there now?
Well, there's one injured and one adjourned.
On vacation.
Yes.
How long is this vacation? It seemed a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We don't know when it's gonna end.
Witness protection type of vacation.
Uh-huh.
Well, Steve of the bed, he still makes an appearance from bed.
Yes.
And then there's like oh man, fantastic Mr. Sam. He just went missing one day.
Yes, he's a very busy dentist practice. He's taken care of. So,
so it's like a Rambo situation.
Yes, exactly.
So what we have prepared for you today, it's some old pieces of lore. I propose the first one that we start is DSP's anti-women manifesto that I'm sure
I love it
has
already.
way more context to add.
Give Meerkat more value. God damn it. I need to hear all of this.
Yes. So, are we showing it or should I just go through it, Meerkat? What do you think? We showing it?
I don't know. I sent it to
me on
Pescator,
DMs, right?
So.
Yeah, you sent it to me on DM. Hold on one second. Let me pull that right up.
Anyway, just a little preamble here. So in June of 2003, which would mean Philip is a 21-year-old gentleman, he spent a lot of time on the SRK forums, which is a place where all the fighting gamers went there.
I'm Googling it now.
Yes, and it's long gone now, but here you see here. This is Philip's, what many are calling the incel manifesto. And I'm just going to read the 10 points here. And by the way, just for a little bit more preamble, he wrote this on a female gamers thread. No guys allowed, female gamers only. They wanted a safe place for themselves. Philip decided to post this on the only female gamers thread. So you could read it there on the screen, but I'll read the 10 points. People say they're truly interesting and wonderful women. Shit. Every woman I've ever known was either extremely selfish and self-centered, too busy feeling sorry for herself to do anything else, too annoying and or geeky to stand for more than 30 minutes, too stupid to listen to advice they ask for, a total slut, a total tease, a total liar, so demanding that she expects you to read her mind like some kind of fucking psychic, too full of herself, or just plain fucking crazy. He would later say every woman he's ever known fits the bill, including his own mother. So there we go. The Incel Manifesto. Enjoy it. Feast your eyes, my friends. This is not an emo 13-year-old like many of us could have been. This is a 21-year-old dude that's ready to take on the world.
Actually, I have a surprise for Gundam. Ooh. Gundam, this is your surprise for happy May 1st birthday.
I knew I had a reason to get out of bed today.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Did you break it?
Oh, no. There we go.
That's you. I see you all the damn time.
Wait. Hold on a second. I'm adding in the stage. Why is he not
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
It's got to be Jenna. Come on, Jenna. Jenna.
It's motherfucking you.
God damn it.
Why am I?
Jenna, come on. Brazy.
Oh, it's about to happen. I saw it. It's about to happen.
Philip.
I've been trying to get Brazy Mama for years. Wait, is Phil coming?
Oh,
no, that's not Phil.
Philip?
No.
Philbert.
Tevin, can you hear us?
Am I here? Is it me?
Oh, hell yeah.
Happy
it's motherfucking Tevin.
Yes.
It's all his fault.
The collab of the century.
This guy right here has inspired all of my DSP-isms. The living fucking legend, almighty Tevin.
Dude. What's up, man?
Dude, I get hyped to meet Tevin like children get hyped to meet Travis Scott.
See, I told you I was going to surprise you today.
Hey, gang, what the fuck is up?
Just trying to enjoy my May 1st burst, obviously. Everybody's favorite holiday.
I don't think we've asked Tevin, are you team load or team no load? If you know what that means. It's a serious question.
Explain the question, though.
Okay.
For the people that don't
know. Some people might not know. And Gundam, I see you might be questioning. Team load means you believe...
I know.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. For any losers out there in the chat, there's a few of them. Team load means ejaculate was bursted that day. It hit the floor. It hit the carpet. Team no load, on the other hand, say nothing came out. There was no orgasm reached. We did not go to heaven that day. All right? That's the teams we have. Make your choice, chat. You got to do that. But anyways, Tevin, what team are you on? This is very important. Thank you.
Okay. DSP often calls people no lows, but I'll meet them halfway. I'll be the fence sitter It was like a small delivery.
So you're saying
Ooh.
it dribbled out over his knuckles.
Oh,
It didn't
God.
even reach that far.
Oh, and then he streamed right away.
But how did he clean his knuckles so fast?
Oh,
But he
He
flicked
didn't
it on the
need to.
wall. like a
PJ
booger.
pants.
Okay, PJ
Look,
Pants, that
he
makes
changes
sense.
controller every year.
That would explain so much, actually. I've got the same PS5
He
controller
just
since
got a new
launch.
controller.
Yeah.
So you're
But
saying
maybe-
hit me with it.
Maybe it helps him have better grip on the controller if your hands have
Ooh,
the
stickiness.
texture for it. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yes, I like that.
I'm gonna
doesn't drop
rub
your
some
inputs
lube
as
on my
much.
controller right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Go nuts.
It is very slippery.
Take care of it before the next stream, brother. Come on. Hell yeah.
Real quick, we've got a $100 super chat from Lord X Rush. Keem and It's a Gundam on the same podcast. It's the closest thing that I'm going to get to DSB going bankrupt. Wish Medicare was here.
Hate to say that. He already did that, sir.
Yeah, like Phil's going bankrupt
I'm waiting
again.
on
if,
bankruptcy part 2.
He's speed running his bankruptcy this time.
Yeah.
I can't wait till he gets credit back and he goes right back down the same hole.
Oh yeah. He's just waiting for it. He chose his current TV based on the fact that you could do no credit alone on it. That's why you got it from Amazon. That was the most important feature. It's like, oh shit, I can do this on a loan. I'm in. Yeah, that's what he did. He loves
My
credit.
question,
Yeah.
what do you guys think? Do you think Cat will leave DSP before he goes bankrupt again?
No.
Mm-mm.
You think
Tevin?
she's in for the long haul?
I don't think she's going anywhere.
She got
Oh
nowhere
my
to go.
God.
Nowhere to go.
That's why this conversation is so interesting, because depending on who you ask, she is either leaving him now or already left or is never leaving. So that's a conversation that will always be up in the air unless
Yes.
something dramatic happens.
Yeah, like if I stock his house.
Yeah,
But
you
this
should
is
do
something
that.
I just thought about. Amber Lynn's always on the go. She just moved last year.
Ooh.
So she's always rolling around, finding new wifeys and the like.
Hey, how are
So,
they connected, Tevin? Amber Lynn and Kat.
Tevin's making a point that a fat white
Of
woman can
age,
still get somebody.
consenting females.
Ah.
Beautiful as well.
Oh yes.
that are
Factually.
beautiful.
Factually.
Factually.
DBW.
Supermodel.
Oh, as Philip said.
Do y'all think that Kat has any control of the finances at all? Do you think that she can pull out of the PayPal account?
Zero.
No.
That's why
that's
she
what I
works. That's why
think.
she still works. There's no need for it. I mean, she's working at a retail job, which is
No, I
probably.
thought she quit.
Oh well, that's up in the air too. He says she still works. Who knows the truth? But
Maybe she got a new job, because I heard there were some trolls that were like doing some doxing, and what they put was not originally where she was. So I'm thinking maybe she lost the job and got another one.
I mean, if you're making as much as Philip does, you don't need your wife to work 3 days a week at her job she's doing, unless it's for her own pocket money, that's my theory. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think if she's
too.
working, she'd be thinner too. Like after watching 600-pound Life, you got to be packing in 3,000 calories a day and doing nothing to blow up that fast.
well,
Go back
DoorDash
and
every
do your
day.
Research. You'll see Panda was gaining a little tiny bit of weight before she got the job and started moving around. And then she started moving around and then she left.
Yeah, that was
speaking
the
of job,
problem.
DSP was talking on his pre-stream today. He said normal people need to have 2 to 3 jobs just to get by.
That
And
was
I'm like-
classic.
I'm like, you do what you do and can't go to work like twice a week. So what the hell are you?
And he
He's
low
just
key made fun of her.
normal
too.
guy.
Yeah.
Well,
He really
Yeah,
doesn't
he's-
want to work.
he's a normal guy if he wants you to feel sympathy for him, because it's easier to feel sympathy for somebody who's like your equal.
He's a
But
small guy too.
Mhm.
He's a small guy
He's
too,
a little
and
guy.
also he's a very successful businessman.
Oh,
depending
true.
on which day is it.
Hell, depending on the conversation, the last 5 minutes, it switches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very successful though. Don't ever forget it. But also, guys, I need help because charge back. That's
Oh,
that's
he
like
was
literally
super
how the
regular.
line goes.
Today.
Is this the one y'all talking about with the 2 jobs from today?
Have I ever worked 2 jobs in the past at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
the
would.
one.
See, here's the thing. Back in the day, you could actually get hours at jobs. I shit you not. Like, if you wanted to work and you were good at your job, they would let you get more hours. So, like, if I
No, they
wanted
wouldn't.
to make more money, I would just say, hey, can I have more hours at the job? And they would give it to me. That fast food job that I worked for like 5 years, sometimes I worked like 20-hour weeks. Sometimes I worked 40 plus hours.
DSP was the
And they
best
let me
salad
because they
tosser.
liked me. They thought you're a
Best
good
in the
worker.
business.
You can have the hours. So I didn't have to work 2 jobs. Today, you're lucky if you can find a job that will give you more than 20 hours. So a lot of people have to juggle 2 to 3 jobs to make ends meet to do enough work to pay their rent. which is really fucked up and shouldn't be how America is, but it is. You know,
How
He
would
begs
DSP know
every day.
this? He doesn't
After
have any
saying
friends.
this, he beg every day.
Yeah,
How?
that's the best part of it.
He begs
kinda
people that are
crazy.
working 2 to 3 jobs just to make ends
Right.
meet.
Yeah, how?
And also, according to everything that he said about his wife, she's pretty incompetent and she's probably not a very good worker. So I'm not surprised that she's not getting the hours that she wants because those people usually don't.
Yeah. He low-key made fun of her right there. He said, if you are competent and your work likes you, they'll give you more hours. So
Yeah.
why
If you're
can't
confident.
why can't Catherine do that? But anyway.
He does put her down. Like that whole let's talk about the elephant in the room. You
Yeah.
know,
She's not pregnant. Yeah.
That was the best.
Like, come on, man. And he talks about how to be healthy eating and stuff. It's like, come on,
That was a good
man.
one.
Come on.
DSP, the health guru.
Yeah. It's like, it's just rude when someone is in the same room with you that you're supposed to, your wife is there. You're saying, yeah, we should eat healthy, man. Yeah, no sugar. It's like, all right, man.
Does Phil still work out?
No.
He definitely don't want to talk about working out.
The power walking's over?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
it's
didn't
been
last
over.
long. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm out of the loop.
If he's in a bad mood, he might even tell you that it never happened, even though it did. He was very happy and very proud to announce that he's been working out. And his workout was power walking to the mailbox and back.
Yes.
That was his workout.
And he said, I got my win back after he was doing it for like 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, 600-pound workouts, dude.
What else? He also bought DDP yoga when it first came out to help with his back. And he kept it until his current house. So he kept it for 10 years and he never used it a single time.
Did he get it signed?
Oh, yeah. God, he busted on that many times, I'm sure. DDP, hell yeah.
Oh, Diamond
DSP
Dallas.
works in his mailbox at least twice a week, maybe 3 times.
He doesn't do it daily?
He get all of those the mail from the trolls. Remember the fake mail he got?
Yeah.
You get all of those. Every 2 or 3 days, you have to go to the mailbox, dude. It gets stuff. That's his exercise right there.
What else you need?
I was thinking about sending him mail, but I know he wouldn't open it because it was from me.
Yeah. Change your name to Hulk Hogan. Then you got a chance.
Sex burns calories. DSP isn't getting laid, Lady J. I do not think Kat is having sex with him at all.
He doesn't want to either.
Yeah.
No way. Really? What?
Dude, I just showed you. He doesn't like women. He hates women.
Dude, like you could have incel manifestos and still want to get laid. King Cobra is the perfect example.
Well,
that's
he
true.
likes
DSP
what
actually just
women
bragging
can do
about
for
having
him.
sex with Cat.
Yeah. He's like, I don't need to play Stellar Blade, you guys. I have a wife at home.
Yeah. Is it normal to sleep in separate beds? You tell me.
God, I'd love to know that information.
We gotta get Mike Clum on here. That's the next Pescatore.
Mike Clum won't talk to me.
Different rooms.
Get him in here. I
We
say different
need-
rooms too.
We need a private detective to like those guys that go
All
for
right.
cheating spouses. I don't
Okay,
wanna
how
talk
much?
about it no more.
How much?
I
do
mean,
we
we're
have
probably
to spend?
talking a couple grand.
What?
How
okay.
many grand?
Does Mike Clum hate you now? Because he seems like you.
He
have a
doesn't
direct
hate
line.
me,
Okay.
but like, I don't think he's gonna reply to me after the Fiona one.
God damn it!
And I
he
don't
was
know
he was
why
in
he
the
Not gonna say
snort fort.
anything anyways.
He was in the snort fort himself. Just ask. Did they have
Yeah.
separate beds? That's it.
All right, I'm gonna email him right now.
Yeah, please. Easy question.
Real
Yes or
quick,
no?
Magnum Norris with the $50 super chat. DSP is a national treasure from my Bungholio. The Bungholios.
Phil is a national treasure, in my opinion. I love watching this guy fail, even though recent iterations of Phil has been really boring. But I got to say, Tevin is doing the Lord's work.
Yes.
The only way I could sit through a long DSP stream is if Tevin is ripping through him.
Magnum
100
Norris
years
also
from now, when we're all gone, May 1st is going to be a holiday. 100%.
Yep.
If
That's what I was
DSP's the
gonna
last
tell-
human alive.
It already is though, isn't it Labor Day?
Hold on,
Right.
I'm emailing
Sure.
Mike
No,
right
We got to
now.
replace all other holidays. Fuck.
I was thinking, Meerkat
Get
said
out
this
there
today on
and
his
work,
stream.
bitches.
Is there any other famous accidental masturbation, a celebrity masturbation, more famous than DSP?
No.
There was this guy on the BBC News or something like that.
Yes, his name was Jeffrey Toobin.
Yes,
Big
that's
ups.
the guy.
He was
Who the fuck is Jeff?
he was on the New Yorker. In fact, I've queued this up. Let me get
Somebody had to say it by now. We have Pee Wee Herman. Rest in peace.
Oh,
Pee-wee.
great
Yeah,
call,
dude.
Pee Wee. Big ups, Pee Wee. He was funny though.
He was the originator.
Yeah.
All right, I just emailed Mike Clum asking about the sleeping situation.
Yes. Okay, please respond, Mike Clum.
David Carradine, it was his last one, but
I think
still,
the Chinese mafia killed him, so that doesn't count.
Okay.
Like they beat him up, they put him in panties and bras, and then they made it look like he was jerking off.
Oh, hey, by
That's
the
how
way,
I take out my enemies.
Since we talked about holidays, you guys know that May is like National Masturbation Month?
Really?
Ironically, actually.
Yeah, why do you think that is? Connect the dots,
God.
brothers. Connect the
How
dots.
old is this
Oh
month?
my God.
The whole month. We're just beating it all the time. You
How
got
long we been celebrating this?
Well,
Wait a minute.
technically, it's the
I don't
28th
know.
of May.
Okay. I celebrate that year round.
That's the day, but I mean, we could say month. It's the fat month.
And the
Right.
actual day is May 28th.
Yeah, here we go.
2024. So
Okay.
then is the National Masturbation Day. But the entirety of May is the masturbation month. So make sure
Tristan
to go
just said
extra
Louis
hard.
C.K. was caught jerking off. I think he did that in front of people, though, at a party.
Yeah, but no
That's-
one caught him.
That's good, clean fun.
Yeah, World Masturbation Month 2023.
Look at the logo. What?
All right, somebody take the logo and Photoshop Darkside Phil immediately.
Yeah. Look at that
But bro,
logo.
look at what he says. It says May has come and so should you.
Yeah. It's my new motto. Get a
This is a
tattoo.
weird,
That's
wild
awesome.
world.
All right, but hold on. We got to play some stuff, Meerkat. Meerkat has some stuff
Play
for
it.
you. We got to play it before we finish today. We
What do we
gotta
got?
play
Oh,
it.
we got the dick measuring, huh?
Yes. So, you ever heard about this Gundam? Philip measured his penis on a live radio show in the year of 2003 or 4. I'm sure exactly what year it was.
Oh, Phil.
Yeah.
Excuse me, 2007. 2007. Excuse me.
Does Phil do the same thing Cobra does, where he immediately greatly exaggerates the size of his dick?
Well, yeah. Well, you'll hear it. These guys are not the biggest geniuses in the world. They kind of confuse what girth is. So they claim their girth is 6 inches.
Oh
Yes.
boy,
Yes, you know that's quite the.
he's
Pepsi
an
can.
elephant.
That's a Pepsi can, if you know.
Okay, it's this one right here, right, Meerkat?
Oh wait.
Yeah,
The
is it the
second one.
longer one or
Oh,
the
wait.
shorter one first?
Oh, wait.
Gary?
What a terrible photo of Phil. Oh my god.
The
It looks
wide
like
eyes.
I
somebody-
have the measure.
They're both 45 seconds. One's
Yeah,
41
it-
seconds.
Is the first one first?
Yeah,
Okay.
first and first.
Oh wait. Hold on. Cope just said that I have to be erect to measure my girth. I wasn't erect. Hold on.
What?
Oh my God. Let me go rub one off right quick.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Hold on.
He
He
didn't
might
know
have been,
that.
jerking it during this
Let me
call.
go to my folder here.
Good old
I
hijinks
know
with
that.
your
I know
guy
that. Hold
friends.
on.
Gotta go to my
Know that,
folder,
know that, I
boys.
know that. Hold on.
The fuck?
Let me go.
Hold
to my
on, guys.
folder
I'm just gonna jerk myself here.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
No, remember,
Hang on.
there's no way to Best Buy receipt. So he's going to this folder to try to get a new ruler going.
Folder, aka his Playboy magazine.
Playboy softcore. That shit
We
sucks.
just lost what? We just lost.
Phil's in the penthouse, you fucking noob.
Oh my god.
Dumbass. But so he ends up using a Best Buy receipt, which is where he used to work, to measure the girth of his penis. That's just a factual statement. There's nothing joking about that. Here's the next part.
All right, I have the measurement. I am 5.78
please.
inches girth,
5.87 inches.
and I'm not lying.
Okay, see? So
I'll be right back. I gotta test
Not
this
lying,
shit out.
by
I'll
the
be
way.
right back.
I'm not lying. I'm being serious.
Oh my God. You got people actually. Okay. Well,
Amazing.
You got every dude. Angela,
and see, and I wanted 6
right now.
inches. So it sounds like somebody's close.
Oh, I'm only close. Thanks, babe.
No, Steve.
No, I see how it is. All right. I'm hanging out.
No, but that's good though.
No, I'm only close. I don't meet your expectations. I understand.
Oh yeah, Phil. Hell yeah.
I
It says
am
almost 6 inches in girth.
Right.
Girth,
Round.
dude. Yeah, girth. Don't get it twisted. And someone in chat said that's AI. There's nothing AI about that. That is real.
No, this real as hell.
Yeah, it's
this
real.
is young Phil.
It sounds like a weird pre-stream.
Yeah, it's
Like
2007.
it
from Alpha
could
Ism
just be
Radio.
a weird pre-stream.
Yeah.
Another reality. He talks to Derek about that.
I don't even know what to make of this shit, dude.
Dude, that was Alphism Radio, which is a real radio show for fighting game players. And yeah, one day Philip decided to measure it, and he didn't think you had to get hard to measure it. I mean, come on. I mean, that's one thing you got to do, right?
He did go to Catholic school, you know.
Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, Phil did not get laid till Panda Lee. I'm convinced.
I'm not sure that happened, but yeah, that's probably true.
He had to have gotten something off Panda Lee because she, for some reason, liked him.
She
used
was
to
in
brag
heat.
about it.
Yeah,
She
was in
bragged
heat.
about it in the comments.
See? That was the
see
one
that.
he let get away. That was stupid. I don't think Kat will ever brag about boning Phil.
It's a list of videos named the worst of Panda Lee. I think it's 6 of them. I'm pretty sure in one of those videos, she used to brag about having sex with him in the comments. That lady was wild.
Yeah.
That's my kind of girl.
She was hot. She was hot for Philip. There's no doubt about that. And he just ignored her half the fucking time.
Then she must have been terrible. I know what that's like when a girl chews on your dick. Oh, man.
Well, she was 17 when they met, so not so much experience.
Yeah.
Just being honest.
LT, can you tell everybody, please, about the first incident, the first masturbation? The
Yes.
of jerking
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, so
There's more than one?
Yes, there is more than one. There's Mr. President, there's a second incident. So that one is during a fighting game tournament. I think it was like a house tournament, like not a big deal, not a public one. They're in a hotel room, and Philip was doing his business somehow, and someone who just walked in on him doing it, and they made fun of him. Again, he got caught doing it, and this time, by the way, it was I don't know why this is funny to me, but it is because we know how racist Philip is. It was interracial porno on the screen at the time.
It depends on the interracialness.
Yes.
Was it a black guy with a white woman or a
It was
white man with a black
insinuated
woman?
that it was an urban style gentleman. Yes, that was the insinuation. Yes.
I was expecting Phil to be down for juicy booty.
Oh no. And yeah, it was Jamie, by the way. Jamie, what's the last name? Fuck, I forgot.
I'll be damned. Mike Clum has gotten back to me.
Oh my God.
he's
Come on.
asked.
Yes, come on.
Oh, man. He says, hello, I'm unaware of the sleeping habits of Phil Burnell and his significant other, and it is not a topic I'm able to discuss. Phil Burnell is a professional content creator of over 16 years.
AI generated that? Wait a minute.
With a global reputation for entertaining audiences through dynamic gaming, broadcasting, and commentary. I'm fucking dead.
Okay. Overpowered Boone wrote that.
Oh
Mike
God,
Clum
come
is
on.
trolling me.
Holy shit.
He trolled us all. God damn it.
OP Boone wrote
He
that.
still wants that doc. He still wants it.
Yeah, he does. I want to know why it got canceled because Mike Clum still wants it to happen, and I know it. You know it.
Yeah, and the
I have
EDP
tears in
one's
my
gonna
eyes.
flame the fuck out.
Yeah. Spill the beans, Clum.
Insane.
Come on.
Bro, this has been like one of the craziest days ever. The incel manifesto, the measuring of a dick with a Best Buy receipt, and now Mike Clum is just trolling me.
God damn it.
It's so
I
many
thought it
things
was
you
so
don't know about.
serious.
God damn
God
Hey,
damn
by
it.
the way, I want to give out a shout out because today you guys got a super chat about it in the beginning, but you didn't have time to answer it. There is
Hit
a
it up.
detractor game that came out, an actual video game about DSP. It's out
yeah.
on
I
Steam.
got
It
that.
released today.
Pull it
It's
up.
called The Detractor. I sent the link to Pescator, so
All right,
you'll be
hold
able
on one
to find the gameplay trailer.
I forgot to do the voice work for that. I will yell at my agency.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks really crazy, man. Big ups to the guy that made it.
Mm-hmm.
God bless him.
Okay.
Is Mike Clum in
I
the
got
game?
Email
Well-
quickly. Email him.
Only one way to find out. We wait until DSP does a playthrough of it, obviously.
Oh hell yeah. Patreon perk.
He's doing an indie marathon at the end of this month.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Perfectly
PC
timed,
games.
man. Perfectly timed.
Axis, 10 out of 10.
now I'm definitely liking how immersive the world is.
RPG site, 10 out of 10.
Almost out of my miss.
Gaming Bowl, 10 out of 10.
Dude, I'm gonna come beat your ass.
Eurogamer, 5 out of 5.
Does it make you feel better to hit me? Then go ahead. I have gout.
VG247, 5 out of 5.
I have gout.
It's my game of the year.
Damn.
PSU, 9.5. Gaming Trend, 95. Windows Central, 4.5 out of 5. Game Informer, 9. God is a Geek, 9. GameSpot, 9. IGN.
99999.
commercial?
I don't know.
Big ups.
The detractor.
Found
Diverse.
burst.
Have you guys
don't
heard
talk
about
to
like
people.
whoops?
I literally sat here every day hurting people to make a living.
Yeah.
Axis 10 out.
Did you guys hear about Nick Rikita looking to represent Phil pro bono on suing detractors or some shit?
Yeah.
Rickietta?
Rickietta? Yeah, I think that's just Twitter shit, isn't it? I don't think it's real.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a super chat that someone sent Phil. It's like, Phil, why don't you look into Nick Rikita? And he sat there. He's like, he's not a lawyer. He's a YouTuber.
God.
He might know law, but he's a YouTuber.
Right.
It'd be like if I became a brain surgeon. I mean, I could.
Right. Yeah, that's what it was.
I could be good at brain surgery if I want to.
I could pick up a scalpel at any time
Well,
and
now
perform
we
surgery at a high level.
Good, you got it? You pulling it up?
I'm pulling it up. Give me 1 sec.
Fluffy, why the hell are you
Poems
wet?
has it.
That's what she said.
Now, Tevin, when will the next stream be watching Phil's madness?
Always.
Oh, guess what? Always.
Every
I'm
day.
literally live right now.
Right now.
Right
in
now.
real time. Big ups Tevin stream. Fluffy,
Trying
get
to
out of the
play,
way.
Mega Man. I was dying in Stellar Blade too much.
Hey,
I'm trying to
Gundam,
think-
did you hear
yeah.
that DSP had a viral video?
Yes, the Fallout
Yes.
video. The rant
30,000
that went
views
with it.
and climbing.
And climbing.
Yes.
What? It's going further.
Yes.
I have to
It
look
might-
at this myself.
Might get to 31,000 if we're lucky.
I know Phil was saying he deserved what he got from it because he was working so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he got
Yeah, he
nothing
worked
out
his
of it.
ass
It got
off.
demonetized.
Yep.
Looking
Oh,
at
yeah, that's
showers
right.
in the game.
Uh,
Staring at
DSP.
showers and chairs and tables. Oh,
Uh-huh.
look at that. And the
Picking up
graphics weren't
coffee
even updated.
Yeah. It was so
Oh,
cringe.
God. He's live streaming right now. Fuck my face.
Oh, live stream. Come on, restream. Hell yeah.
Restream Phil. Oh, what the hell? Why not? In honor of Tevin.
Yes.
Go ahead and pull them up while I'm looking for the Rikita one.
Well, we're about to break the law.
I don't know if there's any
Exactly
video for
so
that.
much fun.
Let's-
Oh, I forgot that
vet-
this is stolen content.
The Vets
Oh, yes.
Melee Fallout 4 run on normal
Melee.
difficulty
Hands out,
with no
bros.
mods.
Chill podcast time, guys.
Chill, meaningful.
Meaningful content.
I don't think I did, right? I'm pretty sure. Nope. I don't want intelligence bobblehead, right? I want intelligence of one. 'Cause the
Right. Look at this shirt. Hell yeah.
The higher chance of the idiot.
Let me zoom in
surviving,
here.
So you're
Look at that
absolutely
shirt.
right.
I'm glad he
The
got his
layout really
sexy up.
highlight 'em.
Thanks, LTG.
Oh my God, the dislike ratio is just devastating.
No bubbles.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, the
I
banning
lost
of
it for a
bubbles was
second.
just tragic.
Shut up about the bubbles.
Shaq.
This is riveting.
This is meaningful. Curated.
I gotta give it to you. The fact you could do this on a daily basis and not bubble people. It's pretty impressive.
6 days a week, 8 hours a day.
I'm ready to bubble myself right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's been a lot
The
of noise.
pre-stream today was definitely bubble worthy. She was
Oh.
awful.
Let's get to the
A
pre-stream
mannequin.
then. Fuck this.
Oh,
Dog has an
in the,
open
you gotta
area.
listen to the
You
beginning.
can
Yeah,
explore
play the
Went out
great
of his
song.
way to
Oh,
not
he's got a
mention
new
May
intro?
first.
The song?
Hopefully
This
it doesn't-
one?
It won't
When you turn the
copyright
mic
will
on,
it?
it's great.
No copyright.
Okay.
He goes out of his way to not mention May 1st. It's my new favorite thing.
Oh, he doesn't say
Not
the
even
date.
say May 1st. Yeah, he don't say the date.
He always says the date.
The first day of May.
Hey, chat, if you're on Twitter, let's see if we can get May 1st burst trending. Earlier, it was like there was a few of them on there, but you could do hashtag May 1st burst or just May 1st burst. Tag us in it and I'll pull it up.
Now, if you tag us, make sure you Photoshop DSP as part of the National Masturbation Month.
Yes,
Right.
yes. Get that penis icon.
Yeah, we want free work out of you. This
Needs to
music's
be the
terrible.
spokesperson for National Masturbation Month. Someone
Hi.
who's truly gone through it.
Podcast. The very first podcast
That actually might be one
of
sponsor
May
that could take him.
2024. A brand
Yeah.
new month.
Oh, there you go.
A brand new refreshing.
He just
of my
said it. The
background.
very
I am
first
receiving
podcast of
now.
May.
You're all in good spirits and ready for great gameplay and fun over the course of March. March. Well, I guess we're going back in time.
Oh
Over the
my
course
God,
of
I can't
May.
handle it. Get out of
Even
here.
forgot what month
Yeah,
it
told
was.
you.
Remember,
Like, DSP is rough. There's actually people who watch him unironically. Yeah,
I
Duty earns his money. I take it back.
Shout outs to Fred Fucks being on that screen, by the way. That was one of his characters in Fallout. Fred Fucks. You saw that? Anyways.
We got a super chat from Matthew Harder, $50. No Gundam, no. David Carradine, unalive from next sexual unbreathing. Think about it. He made his career as a white guy, squinting his eyes to be Oriental, making fun of Kung Fu, and ended up turning Japanese, as the song goes in the end. It's poetic.
I'm convinced they got him. They just
I've
made
heard
it look
that
like
story before. Didn't he
autoerotic asphyxiation.
Didn't he disrespect them or something? Might have been something silly.
Yeah, who knows and who cares? It's May 1st and DSP has a successful stream with Fallout. That's right. I was looking at his numbers. I'm so glad he finally got like the attention he deserved and the algorithm is finally working.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Thanks for the super chat. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It sure sounds like drama, though. So I think I'm just going to abstain from it. I have no clue what you're speaking of. All I know is I'm not involved in anything you're talking about. So if you're trying to cause drama, congrats on the attempt. It didn't work.
Look at this shirt.
I really have no idea.
Look at that haircut.
I have no involvement in anything you're speaking of, nor
It's
will
a Hitler youth.
Okay. Thanks for the super chat.
Yikes, that barber slipped. He didn't even fade him up.
I want the way back. Hell yeah.
If you look up his barber shop on Google,
Twirls
Google
and
businesses,
curls.
Hell
it says it's closed
It's really
down
twirls and
permanently.
curls?
Twirls and curls, brother.
Yeah. In fact, don't y'all have a
over.
picture of supposedly cat at
Yeah,
Twirls and Curl?
I got that. Yeah.
Let's see it.
Oh, should I send it to your Twitter?
That looks so depressed in that pic.
Yeah.
You can pull it
Send
up on your
to
screen.
Gundam's Twitter. Or,
Oh, look at
Mine.
me.
do y'all have at the bottom where it says present? Do y'all have that button?
Yeah, I got
Oh
it.
yeah.
Does it say share screen?
Oh my!
You're
cannot
free to
share-
do what you
too
want.
Too much porn on this screen. I'm not sharing screen. I'll email it to you.
Well, you can share
Hey, I don't have
individual,
the
like
camera on for
not
a
the whole
reason.
screen, just the Chrome tab.
Dude, one thing I've learned from May 1st is that I am so scared to do anything masturbatory on any computer I might stream on someday because you do not want that to happen.
I heard that
yeah,
from a lot of
happened to
people.
me.
Because of DSP, I heard that from a lot of different people.
Yeah, I
That
don't
did
do
deter
it.
me.
Oh,
I was streaming on Twitch and I pulled up like the wrong tab and people saw the Japanese porn I was watching.
Oh,
And they were like, "Thank you for the recommendation, Gundam."
man
and I
of
was
culture. I see. Nice.
I was like, "No problem. It's one of my favorites." I give it 5 snorts out of 5.
God.
This was the
The
super
hairy
chat that
grandma
started the
BBW
whole
porn.
thing.
All right.
Speak to Nick Ricotta. Even though Nick can't even, I don't even think Nick is doing like, what's it? The speeding tickets. He couldn't even do speeding tickets last time.
Wait, what? Has he lost his ability to do anything?
No, he just didn't show up for court. He was just like, yeah, it's not worth it. Just go ahead and take the fine, you know?
Wow.
Great attorney.
Wow. I knew when the dude said all he does is drink alcohol.
Nick Riccietta super chat saying Nick Riccietta is a lawyer. Nick Riccietta is a YouTuber.
Rab, what a
He
pronunciation.
is a YouTuber. His full-time job is making YouTube videos. Yes, they might have a legal nature, but he's a YouTuber and a streamer. He doesn't sit there at a law firm working all day. What are you talking about?
He owns a law firm, by the way.
Roast
Oh
him,
my
Phil.
God.
Does he still?
People who are real lawyers
home law
actually
firm.
sit there doing law all
Okay.
day because that's their job. They don't sit there making YouTube videos and streaming. I hate to tell you this. You're sorely
They sit
mistaken.
there doing law all day.
Sit there, do law all day.
So the question I developed from this part is DSP a real gamer? He barely play games, what, 4.5 hours, 5 hours a day? Is he a real gamer?
And he hates every minute.
Yeah. He truly suffers.
I swear what it
through every
is
video
that
game.
people I swear what it is that people are just like they really are just gullible people. Okay? Like serious gullibility.
You don't
right?
Gullibility?
I'm not saying that Nick is not a lawyer. I'm saying he's not a lawyer in the sense that he's not sitting there practicing law all day.
Ah.
He's a YouTuber. He just sits there making videos and streams. That's his job. It's okay to admit that. Now, he could be qualified to be a lawyer, but he is not. He's not a lawyer. That'd be like saying, I'm a doctor because I have the actual qualifications to be a doctor. Oh, by
Yeah?
the way, I just sit here and play video games all day. Am I a doctor? No, not really. I mean, I could be if I wanted to be, but I'm
if
not.
DSP was a
I'm not an
doctor, he
active
would
doctor.
call himself doctor.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What are you doing calling me doctor? I'm playing video games.
Like he brag about his business
Loser.
degree.
Yeah.
That is true. If he
Talks
got that,
about-
we'd never hear the end of it.
The dude
not
said
a
he has
fucking
a
doctor,
background
right?
in finance. Like
Yeah.
actually said that.
He says he has a background in finance because he has a finance degree, and he only used it to do predatory loans. That was the only job he ever got in finance.
He means bankruptcy and finance, I believe.
Ah, yes. The up and the down.
Never change, Phil.
He's not an active lawyer.
Don't worry, he
He just
won't.
makes videos. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not down talking him. I'm saying you're like saying like he's some great. Oh my god, no. We're what lawyers do. They practice
Oh my God.
law all day in their office and in court. They're busy. They can't make YouTube videos or streams because they're busy doing law and making money doing it. They don't have time for that shit.
Ah, yes.
What if they have a family?
Yeah.
If DSP was a doctor, he'd call himself Dr. Philgood.
Ooh. Motley Crue shout out. Big up.
Smuckles. I hate his fucking Smuckles.
Phil, contact Nick Rikita and try to sue someone just for
Ricchietta.
our lulls.
Ricchietta.
Oh,
Please.
Ricchietta. Sorry.
Ricchietta.
Please. Say it right.
Twitter.
Ricchietta.
I wish Phil would do something fun. He's been real boring as of late.
Well, this year's been pretty good. You got to be honest. I mean, this year was pretty hype so far. Last year was the best with the interview. With the interview was the top. I mean, you can't top that, but
It's all downhill. We're heading to it.
yeah.
Okay,
Well-
we're focusing on the top right.
Top
Right
right.
here. Gundam, what do you think?
That is.
You
that-
think that's cat?
It's not a question. It is. It is.
Enhance. Zoom in.
Enhance. Trust me. I've seen this woman a lot more than I would like, and I know that's her.
I said enhance, zoom in, and it like disappears.
The factual Catherine.
That's a enhanced version, but you can zoom in
Okay.
there. That is it's her. It's just her, guys. It is.
Well, it is a very heavy cheek job in the makeup and the eyes. Those might be raccoon eyes.
As
And it does
Meerkat
seem like
calls
the hairstyle she was rocking for a hot minute before she went with the Peter Pan, which I think is a real bad look.
Yeah, the look now is tragic, but
man,
The look now looks like she's wearing a wig.
yes,
Like
it does. Yes, it's the wig look.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's really
Who
tragic.
has that video where Phil is saying, "Okay, honey," and he scratches her shoulder, and she's like,
Oh
"Where's-
God, yeah,
where's
that's
that
a good one.
You okay, honey? You okay, honey?
That was
Just looks
so
at him
sad.
like, "Oh my God."
She looked at him like a child being touched by a sexual predator. It was tragic on so many levels. And I immediately made fun of him.
Yes, as you should.
That's why I don't believe the marriage. I think it's just a marriage of convenience for both of them.
All right, give me the convenience.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, go ahead.
okay.
You go first. You go first, Pescatori. Come on.
No, I'm just saying for him, it's obvious. It's a living maid and somebody that he can talk to, that's in besides his chat.
Yeah.
So now for her, let ALT explain.
Okay, well, just in case this, I'm not trying to bring us down a little bit, but she was in a relationship with some dude, and eventually they had
Superman, right?
Superman, yeah, and there is a restraining order against him from her from that time. That is confirmed. It was public knowledge. Someone did find it. It is true. So if there was some kind of abuse going in there, that's a very bad situation. Obviously, you might take yourself to run anywhere you can, even into the arms of a certain person in Renton, Washington, that you know from the internet, that you have retweeted a few times before this incident happened, right? So you know of him. And then Philip wrote to her on Twitter publicly. It's still there. You can still see it. And that's where that connection started. She's scared. Superman's doing shit. I got to get out of here. Superman sees the tweets between them and Philip. And then she really has nowhere to go because she's living with Superman. And Superman says, get the fuck out. Her parents were both very bad people, and she had to get to foster care. Her parents literally tried to perform an exorcism on her. So she hasn't had the best life. And she doesn't have really anywhere to go, like parents to go to, friends, nowhere. So she had to go to Philip. And that's where else can she go? I don't know.
The very idea of a thin woman not having anywhere else to go but DSP seems so insane to me. But
let me point out,
hit me.
DSP got her attention by tweeting about OBS. So he pretended to know how to use OBS.
Yeah.
Something he still don't know how to use to this day.
Yeah.
He was trolling Twitter
KDMs.
hard. Yeah, he was tweeting. He was because remember, Leanna just left, so it was within months he had already found Catherine on Twitter because he was trolling that fucking Twitter. You just know it. Fishing.
He was aggressively on the hunt. And if you look up his Instagram posts from around that time, oh man,
pull up the
it's so
Instagram.
funny.
Oh God, please make it happen.
Do y'all have them?
I'll get the
thirst
Instagram.
trap
Okay.
era.
Real quick, I'm
Instagram-
going to go ahead and do some super chats because we are way behind. I'm going to go reverse style for everybody. Augie T-Bar with the $5. This is the Dream DSP panel. Meerkat, ALT, Gundam, and the Almighty Tevin. Big ups to everyone. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dom
The real
4
May
with the
1st
5
celebration.
pounds. DSP rubs his goo on his hands before gaming like Maximus Decimus Aurelius from Gladiator, like he rubs sand on his hands before a fight.
Deep cut.
Pody Evans with $2. Phil is a helicopter broker.
Oh.
Gets a bear with $5. SpongeBob is turning 25 today. Phil old yet? Wow. Big day. Big
1
day.
foot in the grave.
May 1st. Big ups.
Tanya Lalaby with a $5. DSP's gambling addiction reminds me of my own. I spent at least $20K on FGO.
What's that?
Get help.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Look that up real quick. Magnus Norris with another $10 is called the choke and stroke. Need to asphyxiate while doing the deed. I do this every time I watch DSP videos because what the fuck else are you going to do with the DSP videos?
Okay. You, sir, as well. Get help. Thank you.
Yes. Gets very with something I can't pronounce. But thank you so much. Here's another one as well.
Are you already dead? That's what he's saying.
GL with the $2, DSP has a cheese wheel peen.
Ooh. Oh,
Wheel peen.
the girth. The girth.
The
girth.
girth,
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
inches.
Gotcha.
6 like I can 6. Let me see something. 6 inches.
I've just
I
learned
don't know.
the dating simulator.
Ah, well, makes sense then. 20K. That's nothing.
I'd rather spend that money on hookers like Boogie.
Hell yeah.
Sakuna trolling with the $20. Been watching a channel called Cash Jordan about the state of New York. You need to get out now, Gundam.
Yeah, I know. Tell Kathy Hochul to stop being a stupid, retarding C word.
Nathan Cassie with the $5. I do say it's funny the DSP's career has endured longer than the Baltimore Bridge and Phil wastes less money. That was a good one.
Nobody has anything for that.
Nah,
BSG 1977 with the $5. DSP demands $450 for chargebacks and car registration. Apparently went on a 22-minute rant here on Bad Moment Reacts and VODs. Is that true?
Yes, and it was great.
Mm-hmm.
He said his registration was like $200. I'm like, you have a fucking Corolla that's like 7 years old. That's like $50.
Yeah, everything's rounded up in DSP's world, you know.
Round up 4X.
Yeah.
Wonderful Monk 000 with the $5. Phil won't want to sexual content, not because of it's because he is afraid of busting on the streams again. No self-control. Lol.
I think he's afraid of cat hardcore.
Do you think he's still fucking her?
No, I don't ever did.
No, I think he doesn't get anything, and Cat uses whatever he does as an excuse.
He's never fucked. Y'all don't think he's?
No, he got
fucked.
something at the beginning.
Dude,
In the
you
beginning,
see them
yeah, okay.
together. You've seen the chemistry levels.
Yeah, they're just awkward people. We
They're
know Cat
soulmates.
is messed
What do
up.
you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Tevin's got it.
I don't
She's
think
probably
anything's
like,
happening.
they've done it. She just laid there and didn't do anything because that's what a good Christian girl would do.
But what about the
probably why
bad back?
Oh, the bad back.
Yeah,
Yeah, Phil's got a
And
bad
the
back.
gout.
He's
and gout and
Okay.
eczema ooze. Come on.
Okay, so
A lot
Phil
of things
lays
affected
down.
him negatively.
now. I think he's a side pumper. He doesn't even want to lay down because she would crush him.
Well, now.
Previously,
Then Phil's pretty big enough.
I mean,
side
she
pumper.
pretty much started packing on the weight as soon as she got there. We don't know how long it took her to get to that point.
That's a good point because we got no information, and Mike Clum is totally not responding.
Yeah, Clum. Fucking Clum.
He could have been a hero.
Could have changed the world today.
DSP is a world-class entertainer. Bro, stop. Magnum Norse with the $10. My weasel has already squirted on the calendar.
Ah.
Drill
He's
Big
doing
with
his
the
part.
Lavadonius, $5. You can hire the Hog Twins as private detectives for DSP. I'm sure they'll do it for free. I'm sure Mike would do a collabo. The Hog Twins.
We're not doing no more free stuff.
No, this is all about the bag over here. Showtime with the $2. Burger Boy has me edging.
Oh, God.
Living Weapon Iron Fist with the $10. Let's check and balance that DSP spent $100K last year, and he spent 10-3 on WWE champions in the last 4 months. All according to the DSP Discussion 5 YouTube, keeps me from posting again.
Yeah.
YouTube keeps from posting.
DSP spends 100,000 last year on what?
No, he doesn't spend $100,000. I think he means earns 100,000.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Earns 100,000 and he spends 10,000 W champions. But I think that's a little low.
Yeah, that's got to be low the way he's spending. How does he handle his taxes?
That's the thing I was going to ask y'all. Do y'all think, like, I know he doesn't, he's said before that he has to pay federal taxes like every month. So he said he'll never like.
That don't make sense.
Well, he's on
sense.
Payment plan. Remember, he was on a payment plan for back taxes, so that is a monthly payment.
Okay,
so they don't keep you on that. Like, that's not like an ever. You're on a payment plan for the rest of your life. Like, they don't do that. But I know that there's a certain limit to it, and I think he's actually coming up to it. Like it's 4 or 5 years or something like that.
So he does a payment plan every month, plus he has to pay quarterly, right?
Yeah, that's what he claims. Again, all from a very untrustworthy narrator, but yes.
Dude, I would just bubble myself with those payments, bro.
Well, remember, he already got one bankruptcy, and that cleared. How much fucking money did that clear? I mean,
534,000.
Yeah. And he came back the next day saying, "Don't stop tipping, motherfuckers. That doesn't change anything."
That was the dumbest way to lose that apartment, by the way. Like him blaming it on his mom. He's like, "But my mom just told me to stop paying for it. And it'd be whatever."
His aunt went and died. Dumb
yeah,
bitch.
she went and died on it. Couldn't find another person to rent it out to.
Yeah,
like,
good point.
Well,
Tevin.
And if he held on to it with the housing market, wouldn't he even like come out on top?
I mean, it was pretty shit, a really shitty area, and I know some people were fucking mad.
And he got took. Yeah. He like paid top dollar for it too.
Yeah, the height of the housing market, like the height, that's when he bought it, and then it went down like half as much as it was when he bought it. Like
he was underneath it by the time he. I think that's the reason why he moved out to Seattle.
He wasn't getting laid. He got laid with Panda because he like dropped all that cash in that house because there's some chick who was selling it to him. He wanted to get in her pants, right?
That was that's the theory. Yeah, the work. He was someone he was working with, but she already had a boyfriend though, by the way, at that time. So
that's not stopping Phil. He's a cool dude.
Oh, definitely.
He's Mr. Steal Your Bitch, act Superwoman.
Oh, that's true.
Make a good point. He's always been trying to do it.
Magnum North with $20. Never underestimate the ability of DSP's woman to eat a tiny shrimp. Gobbles it up like a turtle head.
Oh God.
King Zilla been a member for 2 months. Team Load.
All right.
Team Load.
I told you he's dropping loads.
Full Metal Fan 89 with the $2. I collect baseball hat. I'm at 27.
Big ups, dude.
Gets a berry with $5. Buckshot Roulette got a multiplayer update. When are you going to get every guest you had and have a roulette royale?
First of all, Gets a berry. It's been years since I've seen you, you wonderful little fuck. Number 2, I don't know.
Omar Williams with the $5 won't let me say what I want to say.
Yeah, that's YouTube.
No shit. The with the $5 DSP has outlived Super Best Friends, Zero Punctuation, and Rooster Teeth. How does he do it though?
Will he outlive Jim Sterling? The real questions.
Total Biscuit.
Yana Hall with the MX50. DSP likes begging because he feels he fooled someone into giving him something and makes him feel like he outsmarted someone.
Part of it.
There's an interesting theory.
That's part of it.
Daniel Edmonds with the $10. It's a Gundam, a man's man. I pre-ordered Stellar, and now I have to buy a hard copy. Keep up the great work.
You know, ironically, I bought a hard copy, and I'm just too lazy to play it offline.
Definitely need a hard copy.
Magnum Norse with the 20. Hassan is a millionaire. We are living in a world controlled by retarded assholes.
Oh, yes, that's totally, yes.
Yes. Cole Summers with the 10. DSP is the logical conclusion of American glorification of the victimhood worship.
Yeah, I got to give it to Phil. He at least got a house, man. I'm still trying.
You don't operate a household yet?
No, I do not.
Oh, damn it.
His household's falling the fuck apart, though. Like, you know.
Can we not talk about my roof falling on me, please?
I'm
Next super chat. Bill, we're talking about Phil.
Yeah, we're talking about Phil.
I've exposed myself. Delete that part of the stream.
The dishwasher don't work. He got one shower that don't work.
Yep.
He's in this weird situation with like 2 people on each side of him. He can't even be loud. He's scared to
They got
stream past
mold.
a certain time. He's scared to stream too early.
He's not going to refinance that house.
Oh,
like,
he
anyone
would love
comes to
to.
appraise that piece of shit, they're going to be like, yeah, no, we're not
He
giving
would
you
love
nothing.
to, though. He would love to.
Oh yeah, you're right. If we weren't having 7-8% interest right now, he would have got that little. He probably's got about $120,000 in it.
Once again, I'm gonna say Phil didn't marry Kat out of convenience because she doesn't wash dishes. They eat off styrofoam and create styrofoam forts in the garage, man.
Yes.
She's a shitty maid.
And that was confirmed when he said, I couldn't change the light bulb in the garage because the styrofoam was stacked too high. That's what he said himself.
Why styrofoam? If he could just wash
DoorDash.
fucking dishes.
You forgot about a little thing called DoorDash, brother.
God.
And this is the dude that brag about being an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
You don't have to tell the internet that, you know?
Someone in the chat is like styrofoam forts. To make it short and sweet, as they said, DSP constantly eats from DoorDash. You get your food in styrofoam. And they can't take their trash out unless they take it to dump in some other bullshit agreed state. So they have to create a specific area for all their garbage to hang out in the summer, which has to be terrible. Oh my God. Could you imagine walking into the garage to get in that car and smelling nothing but raw shit?
Oh,
Being
man.
based.
I hope they get some rats one day.
That would be great.
We know-
rat park.
The wildlife in the house has already been confirmed. We have woodland critters outside, ants inside, fruit
They're
flies
getting close.
inside. yeah.
Tevin's got a
Stink
good point. The
bugs
rat
inside.
arc would kill me because
Yes.
fucking Jasper doesn't have front claws. So the rats would beat up
Oh,
Jasper.
man.
Stop the fight! Stop the fight! Stop the fight!
I gotta stop the scream, you guys. The rats
Jasper
would
running
beat
for
up
the rat
The
poison.
cat wouldn't be able to help. No.
God.
Box Swapper just donated 50. The Dream Team Detractors.
Hell yeah. Big up.
Ah. I got a tear in my eye.
Throw the damn towel.
You want to speak about tears? I got a good video I can show you.
Hit it, Tevin.
I'm
You're free to do whatever.
I'm posting it right now in the private chat. It's 2 videos.
Okay.
You can
Hold
do
on
what you
one second.
want.
Bruce
Fire it up,
Lombardo
Tevin.
with Dick's Discipline with the $5. DSP never worked a day in his life. That's why he's hateful of the coin he receives.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay, let me see here. This is okay. I need.
It's about T and the little collectibles he had.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Very
Okay.
interesting clips.
DSP pretends he cares about those collectibles, and then you find old videos where he just knocks them over. He's like, "These stupid things."
Whatever, this fucking piece of shit. What's this?
You might be right.
What the fuck is this shit?
Okay. Oh wait. Let me go ahead and
been
put
tough.
that up there.
It's been tough.
Yeah,
been
release
tough.
day unboxing at 8:20, 8:26, 8:26. There we go.
Look at this.
It's the most elaborate bank I've ever seen in my life. So there's the front of it, right? Oh well. There's the front of it.
Oh, well.
I'm trying to see which piece here is the base.
Oh well.
Make it, bitch.
And one of those ended up broke. And the one he hold up in the crying video is a broken one.
Oh my goodness.
So I
It's
wonder
not
how it
even
got
easy to get
broke.
the pieces out of the packaging either. It's kind of annoying.
Oh God. I think that's it for this one.
Here's the top, and you put the
Okay.
coins in the slot.
What the hell is this?
So-
DSP
it's
did the worst
unboxing.
fucking unboxings ever. Oh my God. The lighting shit, the audio shit. How did he ever get popular? It's like your uncle doing a fucking video.
He got
Have you seen-
popular because back in the day there was only like 6 creators when he
Yep.
was on.
Yep.
He was
That
a
he was
workhorse,
posting
man.
more than all of them combined.
Yes. And
The
YouTube
workhorse.
was based it off views. So he put so many videos out there, they get so many views. He would be like literally top 100 on the whole site. in
So it was
views.
like the same thing Boogie did where he just spam shit.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
basically.
Can y'all imagine the light bulb that went off in his head when he figured out how he
It's
could
free
spam
money.
YouTube for free money? Like, this was going to be his life forever now.
DSP probably had the same sort of light bulb Twitch thoughts have when they figured out they can make money doing risque stuff on Twitch. It's like a caveman discovering fire.
Right. When people ask me, they're like, so people donate to to talk? I'm like, yeah, you know, they support the show and everything. And they're like, how do I do that? Like, no.
Surely they want to see Stinky Pete.
Right. Surely I can do it. I mean, DSP is a living example that anyone can be a content creator. Tell you the
Anyone can be a content creator if you get in at the ground floor.
Yeah.
Right.
The bar is so
Yeah.
fucking high now, it's painful.
Or if you're really super shameless like he is. Where
Okay, that
you just
too.
tell people what you want. You just show up and you're like, yeah, I want this amount of subs. I want this amount of money. I want it. And you just got to convince them that you mean it. You're for real so they can take you seriously. And
But
you
then
can
again,
be
he's
just like DSP.
grandfathered in.
Yeah, you have to have the base of dents to do that, though, right?
Can y'all think of any other streamer that begs, not even as much as him, but just like it would be considered a beggar that's not like a crackhead that's begging for drug money? Someone that's an actual content creator that would be classified as an e-beggar.
Okay, we don't name names. I can go.
Besides Wings and Wings and Boogie, they're easy.
Wings and Boogie out. Okay, Meerkat, you go first.
I don't know. I mean, the ones that I watch just put in effort in their content, and then people see that and support it. So I don't really watch e-beggers.
Bossman Jack's a good one. I would say Steel Toe though. Steel Toe Morning Show. You ever seen them?
Yeah, I've watched them before. Aaron, he's getting a lot worse since his wife left the show.
All right, you got a perfect point. TikTok NPCs, Mr. X. That's
oh
true.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
How long till Philip does that?
I'd love to see it.
Well, he's already an NPC, and it's not in short form. He's been having like 15 years of a career of being an NPC. So
aren't we at 20 almost now?
No, it's still at 16.
Yeah.
16.
You're content creator for 16 years.
Yeah. This is the
Man,
8th
it's nothing to be
anniversary of
proud
his
of.
jerk off. I mean, don't you feel old, chat? We've gone through 2 presidents.
I kind of feel like we're watching our lolcows phase out as far as content. Like Cobra's on the decline, Phil's on the decline, Chris Chan's gone mentally, more so than usual.
I think there's always a new batch that's coming. You know,
Bossman would be. He just got unbanned, so I know he's back in the fold. Cobra has been unbanned by YouTube, but he got kicked out of his apartment. So now he's going.
Yeah, he's moving into a trailer.
Right, and it has like a smoking / YouTube room. Oh yeah, and he changed his Facebook relationship status to single.
Oh,
thank God! Finally, Cobra woke up and smelled the venom.
All right, here we go in the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You say I monetize someone's debt. All right. I don't know how worse you could be of a person to say something like that. All right. Okay.
We've reached the point that we have DSP crying montage.
Galsim, Blanca, and Zengi, but he had a duplicate of Blanca and Zengi. You see?
You see?
Between the 2 of us, there was no way.
Look at this
that
vest.
We were gonna get a whole set for each.
Real combo of
It wasn't
clothes.
possible.
PlayStation shirt.
Okay.
Green vest.
And they didn't exist anymore. You couldn't get them anymore.
What a
Once they were in
badass.
arcades for that first, 6 months, Street Fighter 2.
There's a lot of drip
Once
here.
they were gone, they were gone. That was the end.
Neck foam box behind him.
Ever again. They weren't sold
It's like a
anywhere.
20K V-Bucks outfit.
So
With the American flag, but not the new American flag.
No.
It's the
old-
13 colonies.
Right.
Big ups, original 13 crew.
But that goes with his Assassin's Creed figure. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it had to be some little free tchotchke that came in a game.
It all ties together.
This is his presentation. It's so terrible.
basically,
He
we
kind
sat
of looks
there,
like a
you know, they
created
tables in the
character
back.
in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Like a really bad one, yeah.
Yeah.
The default one where you just like push all the sliders one way.
The arcade, and we were looking at what we had. And
Oh no.
we were gonna do the swap. And T basically goes, you know what, man? He goes,
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and take them.
That's the classic. That's up there with Wings Whimper.
Oh yeah, definitely.
he goes, he says, you know
Wow.
what, man? You just have them. He said, just have them. Just take them.
Banning someone.
Yeah, this is the best part. Banning while crying.
Lean in,
dude. I'm not seeing any tears.
You know,
lean in, cry ban.
like the nicest possible guy. Everyone who ever met him loved him.
Except the dude that shot him.
You're banned.
Oh man,
Get him out of here. Get that ass banned. Mods crush his skull.
And
Dunks.
somebody's probably like, "You knocked that figure over.
it was the
You're
nicest
gone."
thing. He definitely didn't have to do that. He basically just said, "Here, what ones don't you have?"
Recovery.
And he gave me all the ones I didn't have. He gave me the whole set.
Pray your hands for T.
Uh-huh.
Let me switch it up.
T did nothing
If
wrong.
you don't know
though.
why I'm crying, because maybe you have no idea, it's because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
passed away.
Oh,
He was
okay.
murdered. And
He was murdered.
everyone
Yeah, I thought it was your ex-boyfriend,
it
dude.
was never the same.
You talk about John
All,
Rambo.
totally different people because we couldn't deal with it because it was so messed up.
Definitely.
And it was my first encounter with real death and loss. And
By the way, for a little bit lore drop here, he found out about the death on the AOL news groups. That thread is still up. The first time he learned about it, they were such good friends. He found about his death on AOL news groups.
How long did he find out the death?
I don't know how long it was since the date. I should have checked that actually. How long after the death did he find out? But yeah, he did find out about it on AOL news groups from somebody.
Probably like 12 years later or something. They were really close.
No,
Very-
wait,
they were
no.
very close.
Remember, like he was saying, like he learned that T was dead after Howard told him.
Oh, that's a different guy. That's a different
guy.
Different guy. He monetized the death of. That's different.
Oh boy.
That's
boy.
What's
Scott.
his name? Scott something. Yeah, fighting game guy. That's a different guy.
Damn, Phil.
You don't give a fuck about anyone but yourself. And then he cried again.
Yeah.
Another crying segment.
that I did keep them.
You have no respect for people that are
Know this
alive,
part.
for fucking
Right
people
there.
that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but
yourself. The last of his two friends
you go.
here.
It's good to see people calling DSP for what he really is, a narcissist, a selfish pig with no empathy for others who only cares about himself. He's always a victim and he deserves all the attention.
Nice cut.
It's a perfect cut.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
Real quick, Sheep City just did a $50 super chat. Worst part is the dude she slept with was already in a relationship. The moment I fell out of it with the girl, she'd make many efforts to talk to me. We worked together. I'd go outside, throw in the earbuds, and do dock work. Atlanta sucks.
I think we may have missed the chat.
Yeah, we might have missed
Big
one
up Sheep City, and
before
that sounds tough though.
Yeah, okay. Here's the other one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Story, almost simped my way into cuckdom. Girl slept with someone I know. Broke me so badly, I holed up myself in the room and drank while painting miniatures and building kits. Sounds like Gundam.
Yeah.
YouTubers I follow pulled me from the edge of no return. And then I'll go ahead and do the second one. Worst part is the dude she slept with was already in a relationship. The moment I fell out of it with the girl, she'd make many efforts to talk with me. We worked together. I'd go outside, throw in the earbuds, and do dock work. Atlanta sucks.
Thank you for the huge contribution, Snort.
Are you Subaru man, sir? Or
You should just come watch DSP with us. Fuck those
Yeah.
bitches, man. They're stupid.
Yeah.
In my
Get
defense,
yourself
when
a
this
maid.
happens to me, you know, I just paint those mod kits and play my favorite music, do little dances. Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
sex
that's what
with the
I'm talking
bear.
Have sex with the
Here we go. Dot Silencer with the $20. Meerkat, when you're dropping the instrumental version of Philanthropy. Cheers.
It's
I
already
love
dropped,
everything
brother.
about that.
It's on the Snortwave channel on the releases tab. You
Get
check
to
it out, all the
Snortwave
versions are
now.
there.
Yes.
Yeah, at
I
Snortwave.
put. We can, if you want to, we can pin Snortwave channel since all the music is
Snort.
tonight.
Yeah, sure thing, dude. You guys send me a lot of people that visit my channel, so thanks about that.
Let me pull it up real quick, and then Gundam can tag it at the top.
I already found it. Keep going.
Okay. Arlon with the $5. Frank Hassel will get all of this in public stuff done real quick, and he's talked about it on Fish Tank.
When I hear the name Frank Castle, I'm thinking the Punisher.
That's the guy that Boogie aimed the fake gun at.
Ah,
and
that
shot
guy.
him.
Why did he name himself Frank Castle?
No, wait, that's
'Cause he
Frank
hassles
Hassel.
people.
Hassel. Okay.
Hassel.
I will shoot to wound.
Yes.
Opponents shouting me out. Shout out to Pesk. What's happening? Zaylen with the $10. I did a band speed run on DSP's stream and recorded the whole thing. Let's just say the end product was Chef's Kiss.
Doesn't take long.
K to the Swiss with $5. Did you do something different with the bottom of the screen in your videos? The editing looks amazing, Gundam.
Bottom of the screen?
The bottom of the screen in
I'll
your
just
video.
blame Ludwig.
Yep.
Thank
Shout out
you.
Ludwig, by the way. He's been doing great.
That asshole.
Alejandro Trabono has gifted 5 memberships.
God
Thank
bless
you
you.
so much. Butterlord, one of Jessica's last live streams, she was kicked out of a liquor store and was sitting behind a building drinking whiskey, yelling about the worker.
Okay, I'm
sounds
gonna have to
about
check
right.
that out on my private time because I don't want to bore people.
Yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. The trolls called up the beverage store and told the lady that they were her parole officer. So the lady walks up to her while she's on stream.
That's funny.
Yeah, and she's talking. Jessica's talking with a lady giving out like free wine tasting or whatever, and then the worker comes up and says, "Excuse me, ma'am, but someone just called claiming to be your parole officer, saying that you're not supposed to be drinking, and for you to go ahead and put that down right now." And she just fucking blew up at him.
She's like past that. That's like the point where it's kind of like I feel kind of bad for Jessica actually. Like she needs help. She needs always needs adult supervision. I feel
Yeah, I'm tired of helping people that have problems. To hell with them. You help them out with a bullet, or you put them in a psych ward. Yeah, you can quote me on that.
I mean, if she can't make it out of her parents' home by 40, I mean, we're just the lost cause.
I saw some stream where she was in her bathtub and she just starts screeching like an animal.
Yes.
And you know who needs help? The parents.
Tub streams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
4
what
hour
if you
tub
need
streams, 12
What if you
hour
need to
sleep
take a
streams.
shit? And this bitch is in there for 4 hours, like Tevin said. I'd lose it.
She lives in that bathtub.
Get that bitch a kiddie pool. Go outside.
She's basically a hot tub streamer if you think about it.
Oh
The
yeah.
worst type of hot tub streamer you've ever seen in your life. If you want to go blind early, go watch Niall's live streams. I guarantee your eyesight will diminish.
Alejandro Trabono with 25. Got to pay the troll toll. We got to get Papa Gundam out of New York.
People want me to live so desperately. God bless you all, even though I'm so sick of my own existence.
Cal Poly 2015X with a $5. Been watching your videos since the horrible Verge PC build when I was in the college studying chemistry.
The good
Always
old days.
relieved the stress by laughing.
Thank you, sir.
I saw this one earlier. Stone Mexican guy, Keem, can you explain why you fired Josh? He keeps spreading fake news saying you fired him. We all know Josh got embarrassed by children in the commentary community. I have you know, sir, I quit. Drama alert. I wasn't fired. Thank you very much. Bruce Lombardo just became a member. Fantastic Mr. Knox, we should show Keem the video DSP sucking on Tears of the Kingdom if he hasn't seen it.
Classic.
Gets a back with 5. Hey Gundam, it's been a few. Open your tip jar again so people can talk. So people can talk like people GDI.
What does that mean?
People can talk like people GDI.
God damn it.
Ah, yes, that's it.
Yeah. Trail Big Livonius with the $5. What are some wise sayings from Uncle Ruckus? At least 3 of them you live your life by.
Who lives by what Uncle Ruckus says?
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't end with the N word.
Frosty with 2. That being said, which vest is podcast best?
Big ups.
The
We still
best
don't
DSP
know.
vest.
We still don't know.
I think the best DSP vest for me was the platinum vest. The day when he was yelling at somebody, he's like,
Platinum
"Oh
is
no,
great.
you didn't.
Yes.
You stole, you motherfucker. Oh, I'm coming for you."
Miner Zircon with $2. Locale is great. It's Keem wrangling tards. Gundam wasn't here, but the quartering, he did a super chat while you were gone, and I was
Let's see how much the Corden gave me.
Yeah.
What the hell? I just had it up a second ago.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So, ALT, what'd you have for lunch?
Well, I had Caesar salad.
Here we go.
Small one, of course.
Quartering, you should consider co-streaming on Rumble too. Do it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We need a deal, though.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was trying to get my deal back. Listen, Rumble, I still want the same amount of money I was promised the first time. I will not back down. Snort.
Sounds tough.
Sean Chaplin with the NZ20 morning from New Zealand Gundam. Take this for getting out of the New York fund. Make it out while you still can.
Oh, God, I have a feeling I really need to try harder to get the hell out of here. I was looking at houses today if people really want to know.
Well, yeah, what'd you see? What were you looking at?
I saw some gorgeous, lovely homes. I forgot there was one outside of Mexico. They promised me that I would never be used for sex trafficking or organs.
You got to go to Renton, brother. Come on.
Oh, hell no.
See, we got to keep people updated with your house hunt so they know that we're
Louisiana,
not trying to scam.
no.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
I need to be next to like racetracks and attractive women, guns. There's no pot though. That's a big bummer.
Florida.
You can get some LA fives out here.
That's
LA fives.
Easy.
That's a little rough, Tevin.
We gotta finish with the Instagram. Come on, bring it
I'm
up.
a big YouTuber. I need an LA6.
Where is the? Did y'all?
I sent it to your. It's just that they call me DSP at Instagram. But let's go to the
What's
thirst trap.
Daddy Phil doing?
The thirst trap DSP era.
Ooh,
he was on the hunt.
My favorite.
Leanna's gone. We're on the hunt, boys. What do we got to do? Post on Instagram. Hell yeah.
Florida is overpriced, BJ. I was looking at houses there, and there's a lot of pools. I need a backyard for my dog, not a pool.
Yeah, fuck pools, man. Too much work.
There we go.
Exactly. I'm lazy as fuck, like Phil.
That's what I'm saying.
Lots of them. In
Scroll down way past the cat. If you go down to you don't see any more cat or Catherine.
Yeah.
Well, I just
You
saw
guys
the
know about
status
the
photo,
pizza?
Phil.
Oh,
Have
the
you guys
pizza.
seen his pizza?
Oh yeah,
Show me the
right
pizza.
At the top.
Go.
No,
This is
not
a
this
restaurant.
One. He
He's
didn't make this
outside.
one.
Show the homemade one. Yeah.
Look at that
bit more
sprinkling of snow.
A little bit more. Oh, there we go.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one,
look at that. Come on,
Look at
John.
all this cheese.
What the hell happened here?
Who
You tell
threw
me.
up on some biscuits?
But
When my
peep the
wife
caption
wants
though.
pizza,
Yeah, read the caption.
I make pizza.
When my wife gets home from a long day of work, Snort, and wants pizza, we didn't order out. I make her pizza.
Right.
Exclamation.
You're right,
Man,
right,
that
right.
must be so disappointing. You have a long day at Fred fucking Myers. You're on your
How
feet
low
and
were
they're
tips
so
that day?
swollen.
Tip for too low that
Here
day.
you go, honey. Look what I made.
Yeah, Sir DoorDash.
You didn't
Lunch
make
meat
the
pizza.
tips goal, did you, Phil?
God.
Snort.
Oh, yeah. Scroll down though. We got to get to the thirst traps. You'll see it. It's very obvious when he starts.
Okay, I
There
need to
she's
learn
here.
about.
She's
Phil's
here.
thirst.
She's here, so
Show me the
before
thirst
that.
trap.
Yeah, show her in the sundress though. Give her some. This is what
let's
he.
give her some flowers. Let's give
This
her
is what
some
we all
flowers
lost.
back in the day. This
is what we lost.
He destroyed her.
323 weeks ago, so that's what 5-6 years ago. That's when they met. Yeah, 2018, February
This is what
14,
was taken.
2008.
This was taken from us.
She's always had a big head.
Well, it happens
Oh
to some
man,
of us.
look at this comment. So the caption is Kat is looking amazing in her Valentine's Day dress. And this guy says, not really. But for a broke dude who looks like you spend 50% of each day begging for handouts, sure, she's fine.
Oh god,
Oh, no.
that was Gundam right there.
That was absolutely fucking brutal.
Look at that. Your maid looks happy today.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, so
Okay.
now we know she's here. So go right before this, and we know a little bit. No, but down more, and we can see where he starts on the traps. Like, look, I can cook, guys. Look at me cooking.
Ah, cooks.
Oh, that's-
He cooks.
Making Mexican fajitas.
It's frizzle. We're not getting a little sexy together.
I wash.
Yeah.
Unlike King Cobra.
And we have I drink. This is
Oh
the
yes,
most
I
important
drink.
one.
I drink sometimes.
Gin and Sprite.
That man has a very odd. That's a toe thumb.
Having a celebratory drink, gin and Sprite, after days amazingly successful fundraising streams. Cheers all to a great and positive 2018.
Yep.
Wow.
Save the house.
He
Come
was
on,
even
guys.
bragging about having money to get cat. He was trying it all.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. What's this? This is all right. So he's already attained the cat is coming at this point. Go a little bit farther down. We'll get there. There, that's cat setting up the Christmas tree. All right, here we go. I think we're getting there it is.
Yeah.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Fresh new
Bachelor
haircut.
Phil.
Thank goodness. I really needed it.
Bro, he's losing his fucking hair. He is way more back then.
So red. Look how red he is. I mean, how much gin did he just drink? Is my question.
A wonderful portion.
Yeah, you're right. Like, look at where his mom used to brush his hair.
Yeah.
It's not as lopsided as it is now.
Oh man, Phil, that's so sad. You're going bald. Your bitch is fat. Oh man.
Come on.
Fuck, bro. I need to lay off you, dude. I don't want to be like implicated in like a bubbly.
Who does this?
Up.
A sexy dude.
Look at the
Nothing
comment.
like a home-cooked Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, the life of a bachelor.
I'm a
Bro.
bachelor.
My
Home
God.
cooked? Where do you live? In prison? What is this home cooked? Look at this tray.
Oh, microwave. Come on.
He didn't even put it on like a paper plate. He just ate it out of the little bowl that comes.
You know, if
up.
I was going to Thirst Trap, I would like take it out of that thing and put it on a plate and make it look like I did something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
We can't. That's too much work.
This is the worst thirst trapping I've ever seen.
You should find his chili picture.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Eat your heart out.
Oh God, no,
man.
not
Fresh
that one.
lineup and everything.
You should have had the camera a little higher for that one.
If Tevin's right,
Look at them titties.
that is
With
such
the
a bad
LGBTQ
angle.
King of Hate shirt.
King retro. Come on.
You're welcome here on Dark Side Phil's channel.
King of retro homosexual.
Oh my God.
These comments are absolutely brutal.
You look so fucking miserable.
It's like virtually watching a man be beaten to death, dude. This is hard.
That was the meme. Everyone said okay to every post. Okay. Great selfie.
Okay. You look hella sad emo for a bright rainbow shirt.
Kind of gay pride. King of gay pride. King of gay pride. Yes.
Oh man, Phil.
That's it.
Yeah.
What else we got here?
No wonder he was crying at the end of Like a Dragon or Infinite Wealth.
Oh my God.
Bigzio and this.
Look at this. Haven't worn this shirt in 4 years.
This is a
It still fits.
prison photo, dude.
Black
Prison. Prison photo right here.
Phil, I'm gonna give you some real advice, bro. It's time to start some exercise, dude. This like
Come
no
on.
neck thing is not working with that facial hair, man. Phil, you need some help.
Bigzio.
Oh boy, this is kind of getting sad, dude.
We broke Gundam. All right, that's good. It's getting sad. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. Yeah.
It only gets worse.
Read this. Oh my God, read this, please.
Lights turned on when the pig roach scatters.
No,
It's
look
one
at
of those
Phil.
hair refuses to reason nights.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
These yellow bulbs, everything's in a piss filter color. I can't take it.
Yeah.
Sexy piggy.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. Looking good, Phil.
At least he's got some fans.
Yes, definitely.
That's the only comment he saw.
Oh,
What's this?
Mamma
Great.
mia.
So
It's
finally
finally
cold
cold enough, busting out the long sleeves at night to stay warm for as long as I possibly can to avoid turning on the heat.
Oh
to
my
save
God,
some
the
money.
heater.
come on, man.
I haven't worn these long sleeve shirts much at all in the last 3.5 years I've lived in Washington because I've always turned on the heat. But with things being really tight, I have to.
Dude.
Now, what other gamer big like that?
Dude.
That's a new level.
This
of
is
big.
next
God.
level beg.
That's why he's the goat.
The
That's
heat
why he's the
won't turn
goat.
on. That
He
Sarah
created new
McLachlan
ways
song.
to
Oh, that's
beg,
all I can
man.
hear.
Every day.
In the arms of an angel.
Dude. I don't want to turn on the heat. That's how tight things are here. Uh-huh.
And don't
Dude,
have
a
a
long sleeve shirt
fireplace.
is so fucking thin. He's not that cold. He'd have on a real sweater or a hoodie or something. He was cold. This is bullshit. Fake news, Phil.
Halloween shopping.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a lot of pictures of the television for some reason.
Oh, look at this.
What do we got here?
Oh yeah.
More tits.
Phil, I'm gonna send you some chest exercises, bro. You just need the weights, dude.
Tits and chins.
You can't do that, dude. Can't do DDP yoga.
Oh,
yeah.
Look, Smuckles. Smuckles is back. Another new haircut. I needed a nice trim. A lot of people need to learn the difference between my old buzz cut and bald.
Don't make fun of me for being bald. That's it.
That fucking lump is gross.
the lip lump.
It's like he's sitting there, just put that pimple just like right there and just center it in the shot. Oh my gosh.
You're supposed to believe
Oh,
that
here,
guy's
this is a
leaning in
famous
on
one.
Cat.
This is famous.
I know. That's a famous one. And all these posts, the frequency of these posts is extremely high. And it's all between when Leanna came and when Kat moved in. That's all this is.
These aren't even good posts.
No.
This isn't how you thirst trap.
You can't convince
You
me
stop
he's not drunk
highlighting
in this
DSP's
photo.
boobs for the love of God.
Please. Grown man.
I wonder if this is the bathroom that doesn't fucking work anymore.
Could be.
He's got the money to fix it if he just stopped playing WWE champions.
My God.
Like MySpace era style pics. Definitely, if he was in better shape, he should be taking these, but he's not in better shape.
Yes, Tevin's right.
And the angles are awful, dude. Come on, what was he doing?
This only works for cute girls.
What's this angle?
Everything's
Love
bad
it.
about this. The lighting, the angle, the shirt, the look on his face.
God.
Gonna be one of those hair days, LOL. Fresh out of the shower, it always puffs straight up.
Now that we're on this topic, you guys want to watch some of his YouTube shorts because the framing
Fine.
in some of
Like
them
I've
is
already-
fantastic.
Yes, I do.
The YouTube shorts are the absolute worst, but let's go.
Yes.
And there's also, while we're on Instagram, please, can you scroll all the
shit.
way back to the top? It's probably my favorite post about
Ooh.
him doing taxes ever.
All
and
the way
it's
to the
a
top.
fantastic photo.
It's a
And
good
a
one.
little bit down.
Little down.
A little
Cookie
more.
Monster.
Look when I'm doing work.
It's not this one. It's just a photo of his face.
Yeah.
But the caption is fantastic. And it explains a lot about how he approaches his business.
Is it the
I
one at
might
the
have missed
desk?
it. I might have missed it. Let me go back up. Is it this one?
No.
not
It
Kat.
was just his face. He wanted to show you how tired he was.
Oh, the
Yeah, he
the
looked
tears
pretty
one on
good.
right
That
there,
one
right?
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, right? That's not
No,
it.
this was chopping onions. This is
My
something
bad.
Oh.
My bad.
Why would you fucking put this up, Phil?
Because this
Come on.
is Phil.
He needs help. Where is Kat? I blame her.
She's downstairs. She's not interested in him.
Kat's too busy watching Moist fucking Critical and she's
This
letting
right
this
here is
man do this.
pitiful. Watching Cat play some AC Odyssey DLC and
Like,
relaxing
look
this
at
Christmas
this
Eve.
setup.
Merry Christmas, honey.
Look at this like interaction. She's on a gamer chair way ahead of him. He's
She's-
like sitting on the back like her dad watching her game, you know?
She's trying so hard to pretend he doesn't exist.
Uh-huh.
Staring
So
at
it
a
started
blank
before she
screen.
got fat.
Is the
And
screen
he
even
couldn't
on?
wait. He couldn't wait for a good image to be on the screen. I remember him debunking people on pre-stream the next day. He was like, "Oh, fucking idiots are saying the screen was blank. The screen wasn't blank. The game was like loading. It was in between loading, and the screen was black for a while. Like the screen was black, so it was blank then."
Yeah.
Looks like
Tevin,
he-
do you
Go
still
ahead.
remember that time DSP walked in on Kat and the screen was black on a game that she finished and she was just staring at nothing?
Oh,
man.
yeah. And also
I don't
she did
think
the
so.
same thing. She did the same thing with when the vacuum was broken, right? Same thing.
Oh God, the vacuum story.
I walked downstairs, she was just staring at it. Like, guys, okay.
It's like Kat has existential crises at the wrong time.
Oh,
like, how
wait,
did I come
remember
to
now?
this?
She beat a game and she was just
Yeah.
sitting there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about that. She was just like stunned.
I think he might have deleted that
She
one,
was just
Meerkat.
there.
I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm going to find it. I'm going to
Okay.
find it.
Find it.
She was lurking in the subway.
honey?
I suffered-
the game was over.
I suffered a horrendous and debilitating workplace injury this morning while making the
hilarious.
sauce.
Hilarious.
Fucking bitch.
Me beat game. I
It's
said
not
no.
I'm not saying he's a bitch here. I think DSP is just so kind of zonked out of his mind that he thought that that'd be interesting to share. There's so much nothing going on that literally getting a paper cut was news.
Well, then you're gonna love this. He's wearing jeans today. OMG! I still don't.
He
get
only
why
did
this
it for
is such a big
Instagram.
The jeans.
The 1 day jeans. They didn't last long before we went back to the Zelda PJs.
I found the post.
Thank
posted
you,
in the chat
Meerkat.
here.
Now we can put an end to this.
Is it in my Twitter DM or in
No,
the
it's here in
private
the
chat?
StreamYard
Private
chat.
Okay, gotcha. Been working on my taxes.
Why are his feet like that? Because he's got a bad bite cookie Whopper pie.
Yeah, he also has gout, so.
And he has gout. We forgot about that.
Debunked, bitch.
Oh, wow. Classic
I've
film.
been working on my taxes for about 4 hours, and my eyes are burning like they're on fire. But I'm catching business expenses all over the place, so I guess it's worth it.
Phil, get a CPA. You don't know what you're doing.
Catching business expenses.
Catching business, gotta catch them all.
Let's see. I bought a PlayStation controller this month.
Well, let's see. I got Macho Man Randy Savage. I got Hardy Boys. Okay. Oh, Hulk Hogan.
I needed
okay.
DoorDash for lunch, and I was working, so that's a business expense.
I'm a mature adult. You look so old, Dave. I got 50-year-old guy. My
Hey, Jim.
looks younger than you.
Great. Nice
Oh
flex.
my God! I need that money to pay my bills. Look at
All right,
this.
let's do this. Let's do the shorts to wrap up.
Pull up the
I think
shorts.
that's- Yeah, that's the way
The
to
people
finish.
are dying from Phil's Instagram.
A lot of people are telling me behind the scenes.
We're killing them.
They're like, get this off.
Stop.
Meanwhile, Pesk is reading every fucking post. Have you seen DSP's nipples? And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, did y'all send them to me, or we're just gonna? I'll just go to his.
Yeah,
shorts
come on.
his channel.
Do it raw.
Just do that.
Fuck
Just raw. We'll raw dog it.
Hell yeah.
We have a wide
DSP
selection of
gaming, no
faces.
spaces.
His
so
shorts.
many TV pics, pictures of his like Pokemon Go collection, pictures
Yeah.
of his other mobile game collections.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn chat right now. People are gonna start leaving.
Yes, you
DSP
will.
shorts are the fucking worst because they're all in HD.
Yeah, you got to go down. Fuck this time when he was trying to make funnies ones. This is what you want.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
just
these are
yelling at
so
the cameras.
bad.
Yeah, the MK beta. We'll do this one.
After playing the Mortal Kombat 1 beta all day, I am very
What's that on the
disappointed.
side of his head?
As a fan of fighting games and a fan of this franchise, I don't know
very
what they were
upset.
thinking. They have huge competition in Street Fighter 6, which had 2 incredibly successful betas and a huge, great launch in June. This game doesn't hold a candle to it. First of all, the online
a
connectivity
wart.
is nowhere near as good as Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6, on average, a bad connection would be considered 60 to 80 milliseconds. That's the best connection I got in Mortal Kombat 1 today. And I live in Seattle, a hotbed of gaming, so there's no excuse for those awful connections. The game is very basic. It plays slow. It has high-low mix-ups, and these cameo fighters is the highlight, but it has wonky, floaty jumps, imprecise normals, moves that look like they miss but still hit. It just isn't up to snuff with what Street Fighter 6 is. The best thing it's got going for it are the graphics, and even that's not as good as Street Fighter 6. So after a whole day, I was pretty bored. I'm pretty disappointed, and I hope that the final game's better, but to me, it's just not looking so good.
Damn, Phil. You
He
get that
looks
thing
like
on the
some
side of your
kind
head.
of
check
weird reptilian type of person.
Go to the review of that. What's that game that was made by one person that he fucking?
Oh yeah, it was the Midnight Fight Express. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
lower
yeah.
on this list.
It's my favorite one. Him just screaming with that little hat on.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to check this game out?
Yeah, it's the best.
Actual car salesman.
You'll see it. Look at these thumbnails. Just look at the.
Oh my
thumbnails
God,
as
this
you
right
go.
here. Jesus. What is that?
Salty gamer face.
Look at these faces.
Look at this.
Yeah, right?
This
The
is it.
droop. Oh,
Got the-
look at this shit.
Got the draw.
What the fuck? Look at this. The fucking Joker. He looks like he's lost a tooth.
Uh huh. Some people theorize. Or where the fuck is it? He's wearing a hat. He's definitely wearing a hat. You'll see
He's
the
wearing
hat.
a hat. Okay.
When you see the hats.
Oh, there was the one with the toes. Go
Oh
back
yeah,
a
go
little
up,
bit.
go up, go up.
And,
on the right,
this
on the
one.
right.
What the hell?
September
I never seen
25th.
that one.
This dude.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Sunday
Watch out
Night
for the
Lights.
gout. Watch out
Yeah,
for the
look at
gout.
the angle.
Hey everyone, Philly here with the short
Whoa.
schedule,
Is he on
and
his
you're on
knees?
my ceiling.
Oh my
The hell
God,
you
he's
doing
trying
up
to be
there?
cute.
Let's talk about what we're doing on Sunday, September 25th. First of all, we're basically doing a
Gotta suck
redo
someone off.
because today was such a great streaming day. I just want to do it all again. So, Level 1 podcast, followed by more of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta on the Xbox Series X, starting at 10:45 a.m. Pacific time. This time around, I'll try to play with the battle rifle and then unlock an SMG, which I have not used in the game before because they've been locked. Should be fun. I absolutely love playing this on the Xbox, and likely this is the console I'm going to buy it on. Then on the late stream at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, Sunday Night Bites. And with Bassmaster Fishing 2022 Chill Fun, we will have new lures added to the rotation as donated by a viewer, so that if we hit that funding goal of the hat at $100, we'll add a new lure to the hat for your choice. Everyone have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Big ups, dude.
He wants to be a corporate streamer so bad.
Uh-huh.
That's what makes me so weirded out when he's like, "Dude, the corporate chills." I'm like, bro, if you could fucking suck off a corporation to sit there and just shill their shit, you'd do it in a heartbeat. Okay, let's
Look
see
at these
where the hat.
thumbnails. We'll get the hat. We'll get the hat. Last one. There it is.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Wee.
What's up, everyone? Phil here with a short review. I just beat Midnight Fight Express. This game kicks ass. It's got everything you want in a great brawler. Amazing hand-to-hand combat, weapons, upgrades, gunplay, really unique level design, awesome enemies, and new things around every turn. There's shoot-'em-up stages. There's crazy puzzles. There's zombies. Everything you would want. An epic ending. A really great story. And to boot, the game was made by only one single person. I don't think I've ever played a game in my life designed by one person that played this well. I actually don't have a single complaint about the game. It's actually one of the best games I've played this year in 2022. So check it out, Midnight Fight Express. It's $20 right now on PlayStation Network or Xbox Live. And if you're a Game Pass member, it's free. Don't miss it, especially if you're a fan of beat-em-ups like Final Fight or Sifu. You're going to love this game.
Sifu.
What's up, everyone? Phil here with a...
Not again. Not again.
Yeah, let's do the Trolls Defeated one. That one is iconic.
Trolls Defeated?
Yeah, it's the first one on
Left
this
there and left.
row.
To the left of the fish.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
What's up, everyone? I've got some really positive news that's so positive, I wanted to do a short about it so you know about it right away. After weeks of ongoing nonsense, all of the false copyright strikes against DSP Gaming have been removed. It took a while, but we got it done. This is a huge win for those of us who stand up for the law and will not put up with trolls trying to take down people with false copyright strikes. I am going to have the full story about what happened, including the videos in question and how they got claimed and how they got cleared up, on tomorrow's episode of the Level 1 podcast at 10:45 a.m. Pacific time, right here on DSP Gaming. You are not going to want to miss it. It's probably going to be one of the most watched episodes of the podcast ever, because trolls have lost. This is a big win for us, and I can't wait to stick it to them in the AM.
Yeah.
So I'll see you then. Peace out, everybody.
Hell yeah.
What's up, everyone?
Not again. Not again.
He's got him. Finally defeated the trolls, guys.
Yeah.
It's over. Pack it up.
I got a fun edit of that other one. I just posted the link.
Okay. Got it. Oh, wait. Hold on.
If you want to watch that one, this is the one you need to watch instead.
His DSP quit
he was,
shorts for my own sanity.
Yes, he did though, actually, because
Yeah,
he figured out the money you make on them is like, less than a cent with how many views he gets.
That was him busting his ass.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the
Somebody
best.
busting their ass.
This is iconic. Shinko Flair in the house.
What's up, everyone? Phil here with a short review. I just beat Midnight Fight Express. This game kicks ass. It's got everything you want in a great brawler. Amazing hand-to-hand combat, weapons, upgrades, gunplay, really unique level design, awesome enemies, and new things around every turn. There's shoot-'em-up stages. There's crazy puzzles. There's zombies. Everything you would
That's part
want.
coming up right there.
A really great story. And to boot, the game was made by only one single person. I don't think I've ever played a game in my life designed by one person that played this well. I actually don't have a single complaint about the game. It's actually one of the best games I've played this year in 2022. So check it out. It's $20 right now on PlayStation Network or Xbox Live. And if you're a Game Pass member, it's free. Don't miss it, especially if you're a fan of beat-em-ups like Final Fight or Sifu. You're going to love this game. What's up, everyone?
Amazing.
Oh my god.
The best.
That short was just trash with all the background noise. Like, damn, Phil.
This game
What
kicks
was
ass.
it was his AC going off in the background. That's what it had to be.
Yes, it is. Yes, as you know, Seattle is very much one of the hottest parts of the country. I don't know if you knew that.
Dude, whenever I was on a live stream when it was hot in the summer, I would turn off the fucking AC and suffer through it so nobody heard that shit. Have some decency as a content creator, you fucker.
Where's the one? I'm trying to find this one for today when he did a beg and then did a stretch, and he like 50 seconds after the stretch, he was sitting there in his little pajama pants. I don't know.
There's been a lot of begs in the last 48 hours.
A lot of begs. I need to do some of these stream
begs.
chats. But I don't want to keep anyone if y'all have prior engagements or anything.
Yeah, I actually better go. So I don't want to get divorced. But
God bless you, sir.
Thank y'all for coming on.
Thanks for having us. A lot of fun.
Thanks for having us.
It was fun.
And there are links to the channels, and that being said, and to Snortwave, they'll be in the description after we put it up, maybe a few days later. Who knows? Whenever Gundam can get around to it.
Yeah,
Big
sure.
ups.
Come watch us, chat. Come watch us.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you enjoy Phil, you're
If you need
bound
more
to
of
enjoy our
this,
trash.
Yeah.
Some of the
except
best
there's more
streams
structure
on the internet provided
Yeah.
by Meerkat Mob and ALT Insider.
Right. They've
You
got
guys
one of the best podcasts out right now.
Ooh,
As
okay.
far
Here's
as
my
structure
suggestion
and
to you
everything,
guys.
production value, y'all are on top of it. I give y'all props. with that.
I would say it's time for you guys to do some other stuff outside of DSP so you can
that's
grow
what I
your
want to know.
channel.
Have y'all thought about doing anything outside of DSP?
DSP is holding you back.
Have we thought about doing it? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have.
Yeah. I think we're busy enough with what we do, because if we
Yeah,
start
kind
doing
of.
other stuff, we got to stretch out the amount of stuff we do on the channel that people already watch and like. So I don't know. It gets difficult.
We'll see. If you produce
y'all
it,
are a natural team. Y'all are a natural team.
You produce it for us. We'll do it, Pescador.
Yeah, sure. I'm right on it.
All right, boys. Have a good one.
All
Thanks
right.
for having us.
Take it easy,
God
guys.
bless you all.
Let me read out some super chats, and y'all can vamp around while we go ahead and finish this on out. Noah Isaac with the 2, paying my weekly dues to Papa Gundam.
Thank you. Your contributions go to taxes. Snort.
The JFK experience for $5. Phil is going on 50 yet still dresses up for Halloween and blows bubbles for money. I bet he rode the short bus as a kid.
I'm going to give DSP this.
He doesn't
At
blow
least-
bubbles anymore?
That's true. Bubbles are gone, and he has stopped the week-long birthday celebrations, thank God.
Unfortunately.
You dug those?
He didn't even have decorations this year.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm kind of out of loop because I still remember DSP having like the gold happy birthday shit behind him that looked all fucked up.
Yeah,
and I'm
he
like,
had nothing.
why?
He was just there. And he didn't wear a vest and all of that because he knew he would get a lot of money that day.
So basically, Phil just doesn't care anymore.
Nah.
That's a damn
He'll
shame.
probably hide it behind being like mature. But is he mature?
Is
I guess
Cat
he's too
sucking
mature
the
to
life out
celebrate
of
his
him?
birthday for a week. But he started doing that when he was like 38.
He's catching up for wasted years or lost years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, I couldn't imagine celebrating my birthday.
This was the one talking about the bubbles today.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I swear some people are like, hey, what's the reward? The reward for liking the stream? How about the stream's doing well and you can attend them for free moving forward because you like them? Does everything in life to you have to be like a piece of candy given to a child every time you see them? It's like, life's not like that, just so you know. There's not just like instant rewards and gratification for every little micro thing you do in your life. Every time that you fart or breathe, you don't get rewarded for it. I hate to tell you. So, harsh reality here in the wasteland. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Well,
It's
how
like
does
some of
he
these
not
quotes
see
have to be
it?
ironic.
You know,
he
hit me with Tevin.
He begs for like any amount of reward when he play any game, especially Helldivers 2. Half of his commentary is "Where's my reward?" Like actually uses the word reward.
Where's my reward? What am I gonna get? Oh, I didn't get much of a reward.
So basically, Chad is using his own logic against him.
Pretty much.
Oh, wow. They
They always do that.
Sad.
It's the reverse pignosis. They throw his own stuff at him and he always disagree.
You know
But
what's
you never catch on.
You know what's funny? I discovered a Twitch dot that basically streams with a clear chair on her ass and she's in a bikini. You kind of see her butthole. It's for research. So anyway, she blows bubbles. When she
Wait
gets
a minute.
It's a hot blonde. Do you know who she is, Tevin?
No.
We would send you a link, but she like has her stuff locked to subscribers after this stream is over. But I gotta say, when she blows those bubbles, you can tell she's having fun. There's like a positive energy.
Who wouldn't have fun? DSP.
I know.
Miserable bubble blower.
Exactly. He's made bubbles shitty. I had no idea they could be so fun and sexual.
Godzilla 95 with the $5. After a long day of working on the golf course in the Florida heat, I am rewarded with my favorite YouTuber and producer riffing on Joseph Snortland. Big ups.
Oh, thank you for the $5 after sweating in that hot Mexican sun, sir.
Yeah, it's hot out here today too. Like it's starting to really. It's like it was like 82 today. It's getting there. Noah Isaac with the $2, paying my weekly dues to Papa Gundam.
Oh wow, there's so many dues. It's like I'm a something.
You're a union.
That's it.
Jay Wassall 989 with the $5. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Phil has Bell's palsy?
He's got to have something. He's too
he's on the
slanted
spectrum.
and buggy.
Yeah.
I'm Google that shit right now.
He's
Oh
always
damn!
shaking.
Yeah, bring up a YouTube video of it.
He's always shaking. He's slanted. He's always gripping.
Did y'all see
He's
his
always
mouth the other
nervous.
night? His mouth like totally stroked out.
He does say he have medical issues. Damn, Phil, you just falling apart. It's treatable by a medical professional.
You got to put Cat through school first.
Now that he's dead.
You got to save money somehow.
Could you imagine if DSP does have Bell's palsy and instead of like, getting medical attention, he's blowing all his money on champions?
In gym.
And then it just gets worse and worse to the point where we can't ignore it. And Phil pretends nothing's wrong.
I
You'll
have
become even more of a
depression, you
victim.
dumb fuck.
Phil will outlive me.
Joe Dub, Adam Cole mentioning that the camera was on.
Camera was
Oh, yeah,
on
he
the
got
whole
a bunch
time.
of wrestlers that make fun of him.
I wonder if Phil, maybe that's why
It's
Phil
been
stopped
tough.
watching wrestling, because there's always a wrestler making fun of him. Or if you look in the crowd, people have things to say like, get a job, DSP.
I tell you, he can't watch AEW. Half the dudes backstage got to just be watching this Zydon plays and begging segments.
That's it.
Get time go. Echo Coslana with the $5. Phil wrote the book on being a thought. Twitch Thought stole it from him and gave him no credit. Fun listening to y'all tear him apart. Hashtag Free Gundam NY.
I think DSP just naturally has bitch energy. So by default, he acts like a thought unconsciously.
Natural big energy.
Exactly.
The
But
naturalist.
none of the charm of an attractive woman to mask the dickery.
Talks so much shit, and then whenever he's confronted, he folds like a fucking chair. He did it in front of Keem. He did it in front of Jaha.
I'd fold in front of Jaha too. That dude's built like a wrestler.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
I mean, you don't have to cry, though. You don't have to, like, drop your knees.
Then when he
and be
turns
like,
his
"I'll
back, you
suck
run him
you."
over with a car. That's how you do it. You get him and his buddies.
Big Peppo, member for 1 month. DSP is so bad, but Lord, it is funny. Big ups. The Uninspired Pickle donated 1 membership. Thank you so much. Fantastic Mr. Knox, friend of the show. Is that Kevin Smith, or is DSP trying to look like Kevin Smith?
And it's he looks like the dude who plays the guy from the Kevin Smith movie, Clerks.
Oh yeah, people have been saying that for years. I know
Now
what
we
you're
could
talking
get
about.
that dude. Could you imagine if we did a DSP documentary of our own, mockumentary, and we got him to play DSP? Yes.
Oh my God.
See, we got an idea.
Cheap too.
Yeah,
probably
we don't need Keem. We can do it ourselves.
All right, no one steal that idea.
Yeah, pretend you didn't hear this.
Yeah. Adam RP89 for £5. Before she got fat, Cat was kind of hot. I'd take it behind the bins.
So you take it behind the bins, she's kind of hot. You don't pump a chick behind the bins you think is hot. That's what you do with like a barnyard skank.
A Time Wasters account for $5. Phil looks like a more loser version of Dante from Clerks. That was his name. Dante. It's like Brian Halloran or something. I'm gonna check that out too.
Yeah, see
No
if we
joke.
can make that happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. That sounds like that's something we could actually do. Mr. DJ Longhair with $2. More peeps tonight. Nice. Hi, you all. Ivan Nam 7107 with the $50 super chat.
Thank you. And she left no message. That's how you know a woman cares.
Yeah. Gribbus Gibbon with the $5. Still can't believe DSP called you a pervert.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he did.
I was a short, ugly, disgusting pervert. And I'm like, I'm in better shape than you, Phil. I'm a better looking person, but I am a pervert. So it wasn't completely wrong.
Uzi Patrol with the $5. What is it about early YouTubers and their addiction to self-destruction?
I think we're all self-destructive. It's just like they fell off and it's happening in real time for us to watch.
The real YouTubers, the ones that are artists that kind of like, you know, are tortured behind what they make. Some of them.
Hey, DSP's plenty tortured by what he made.
It's true. Like that logic ain't working.
All right.
He's the definition of a suffering artist.
Yeah, he's he's suffering for his art. 16 years, he's still here. What do you say? He's the most
prolific
YouTuber on the site. Uzi Patrol with the $5. What is? Oh no, we already did that. Cal Poly 2015X. Been watching your videos since the horrible. We did that one.
That was a classic time. The Verge PC. It was a better time. Oh, America was still semi-fun. We didn't have so much Alphabet Mafia.
GG Media 2006 with the Canadian 14. I've been cleared by the Vatican to cleanse Phil's salty energy.
Well, get to it. We have nothing involved with it, though.
He's doing dashing tomorrow.
A white guy named Tyrone with the $20. Here's my money for the escape from New York for my fellow born-again bigot.
We're just getting there just dollar by dollar, inch by inch to freedom.
Jeff Golf just became a new member. Thank you
Jeffy.
so much. Mr. DeMark with the $5. Sorry for being poor effer. I still owe you for that Gundam Witch video. When is the next live? You don't
Wait,
owe
aren't
us
we live
anything.
now?
Yeah. It's every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully, I don't know if we're having a show next. Are we having a show
I won't be here
week?
next week. I'm living life.
Okay, we will not have a show next Wednesday. Are we going to make it up on Saturday, or we're just going to skip it?
I don't know. Maybe. It depends on how I feel. I might just randomly stream Stellar Blade successfully. You never know.
There we go, chat.
Any grocery shopping? Plan for the off day?
No, but I'll fit it in honor of Darkside Fell.
And I believe that's the last of the super chats, guys.
I'll take photos of like me buying food and stuff and put it on my Instagram.
Oh, wait, I got a couple more. Billy Walsh with the Canadian 14. The only reason I trudge up the ability to survive Mondays and Tuesdays is to watch your stream. Highlight of my week.
Oh, God bless you, Walsh. We call it the Hump Day stream.
Animal Halo with the $2. Mary or One Nighter, the Mac versus Kershey band.
Wait, Mary?
They're asking which.
Or One Night. I think I would have to go with Kershey. I think she's more my speed on every level.
So both the Mary and the One Nighter.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
You're not getting a One Nighter out of Mac. No. And if you marry Mac, I think you have to learn about Jesus. And, Christ is king and all, but I'm not into reading that giant Bible. I couldn't even get through the Lord of the Rings, and I've got to admit, I was a bit more interested in Gandalf's adventures.
Volsh, the horse lover, Volsh's horse lover, just became a member. Thank you for
Thank
joining.
you, Vosh, for leading this horse to my hayfield.
Risk Videos gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Who's Lores with the $10? Hey, Gundam, been watching since 1969. I'm a humongous fan. By the way, I think y'all need to get good with streaming, fam. Correct?
Yeah, one of these days I might actually try to learn this. I'm lying to you. I won't.
Frosty's been a member for 3 months. The 3 channels I sub to on one stream. Big ups, TBS.
Oh, yeah.
Rec 1990, $5. Guess what he's going to say? There's a Gundam down here. Big ups to King Sly T. He's a fun detractor and a huge Keemstar fam. Bang bang. Don DeMarco. Chill Murray is also funny. Yeah, I wanted to say we had a few other people lined up for tonight that couldn't make it. Duty, he had a prior engagement. Memology 101, he was going to make it, but then he had to do something with his family as well. There was a couple that didn't get back to me in time, but we'll have some guys on that we haven't had on before. I'm glad that we got on the guys from
I'm glad
Levy and
Tevin
Seb
showed up.
and
I thought
Tevin
I'd
as
never
well,
get a stream with Tevin.
I barely was able
Maybe
to get in
next
touch
year
with
it could
Tevin.
be bigger and better.
Yeah, you're gonna get the guy who plays Dante to call in his fill.
That'll be the movie announcement next May 1st.
That could be a great movie idea.
Blood of the Unicorns with 2, starting MMA training soon. Do you train anything?
I used to do boxing, but not anymore. I don't get to do anything too physical these days. The most I could do is lift weights when I get the free time, if I'm not being yelled at constantly by some company or some entity reading some goddamn contract. You know what? Good for Phil for not paying the government, by the way. Taxation's theft. I'm glad somebody's fucking those assholes over.
Been meaning to try coffee brand coffee quartering. Love both you and the Gundam in that order. That's from Cripplehead01, $5. Yeah, I wish I would have been able to holler quartering because I wanted to see if he wanted to come on as a guest. But I'll just try to DM him later. Saren, friend of the show with the $10, started calling my buddy Phil DSP since he's always raging when we game together. He may or may not owe back taxes. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Well, don't expose him for owing taxes.
Luke Harley with the £5. Thanks to you, I am down the rabbit hole of DSP lore. Ack. It did it to me too, bro.
Oh, no, I saw someone say his Gundam getting audited. No, Gundam's a stupid asshole who overpaid his taxes and has been fighting to get some of his money back because apparently they realized their mistake. That cock sniffers.
Adam RP 989's been a member for 1 month. Have you ever wiped your butt too deep and it reminds you of your uncle, or is it just me?
I'm going to say it's pretty much you, my dude, or Chris Chan.
Jorico13 just became a new member. Thank you so much. Vinny Vanho with the $10. Your Gunpla channel is the most underrated art channel on YouTube. A constant inspiration in my own work. You are doing great things, Papa G.
Thank you, Vinny. I hope to upload some more stuff soon. I just keep getting hammered on this side of things, honest to God.
Joroco13 for a Canadian $50. Finally automated my VGen union dues. Now get to work on my feet pics, Gundam. Freedom awaits.
Let's see. Feet pics. What have we got today? Let's check out the feet pic channel. Wiki feet. Keep going. Don't worry.
All right. Minor Zircon with the $2. Hey, it's the original Fappening.
The classic Fappening.
4 Axelon with a $10. Ever watch Normal World with Quarter Black Garrett and Dave Landau? I adore a chance to see you be the guest on that show. I could imagine I'd be in tears laughing. In the meantime, I love your work, dudes.
You know, I saw a commercial for that, and I thought it was incredibly funny on YouTube. Okay, Wiki Feet will no longer show me Pokemane's feet, so that joke is gone.
Opponent's Chaplain with $10. Paycheck hit. Woo! I'm 100% sure DSP knew what he was doing. I think so too.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, no, I mean, he didn't know that he was jerking off in front, but he knew that, you know, he turned on his stream and was jerking it. It's living on the edge.
The greatest content creator of all time. The true giver. He works his ass off. He gives the people what they want. He's got 16 years of a body of work. There's no stopping him. He's truly a champion, an inspiration. God bless him.
D-Roy with the $20. My favorite content for the week. Thanks for the entertaining while I'm out here delivering the mail. Gundam, if you need to save up more, you can come crash in the garage of the extra family room over here. Stay golden.
Thank you, my dude.
You wouldn't have to use a hotel anywhere. I bet you could crash at anyone's house in this entire nation.
Yeah, that's how you end up dead.
Yeah, it is. Lamar with the Canadian $2. Keemstar, where do I watch you now, man? On the Locale Podcast and on Snapchat. He still does Drama Alert on Snapchat. Check his YouTube. Check his Twitter.
All right, who's the one who requested feet? Because I've got him right here.
That would be...
Pokemane. Spreading those toes. I'm going out of my way
Here
to
we
get her
go.
to block me on Twitter. And this
Jorico
is
13.
it.
If she's
And I
watching
turn this
right now,
on.
she can do it. You know you're watching.
Oh yeah.
It's the
You know what I
Pokemon
know about?
appreciation
Okay,
segment.
here's some something I have to say as a guy who's dated a lot of women. Chicks who have like a longer second toe than their big toe are always fucking perverts. Every time.
This is the deep lore.
You know, just
We
pay
get the real
attention.
factoids right now.
When you're out there, the next time you hook up with a random chick, check her feet.
Ipona Chaplin, $20 for the missed show. Thank you so much, bro. Lori J with the Canadian 7, showing some love for my man Stu. Papa Gundam rocks.
Thank you.
Eric Jeff with the $10 reading glasses fund.
We don't need that. We're going blind.
Vor Axelon, did you get to my $10 super before or I missed it? I think I got to it, bro. I'll read it again if it pops right back up. I know I did them out of order today just because we had Keem earlier. Eric Joss been member for 1 month. Really, bro? Jeff Golf.
Here's
Eric
another
Golf.
true fact. Butt gap too, Papa. Yes. Butt gap is also a good indicator of freakiness.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tevin? Share with everyone.
What's the lore again?
Women with a butt gap, also freaky.
I think I agree.
See?
I don't have
Teflon.
much research done, but I think I'm going to agree based on the research I do have.
There we go.
Dumbblom156 with $10. It's so wild. I just finished listening to your vid about the quarterings interviewing DSP.
Yeah, I never did do a part 2. I just couldn't get through it.
Rodrigo Mercantes with the $10. Question for Keem: if Dave was upfront with you and said, I'm not interested in doing the whole song and dance, listing every dumb excuse under the sun, would you respect him a little more or not? I can answer this for Keem. He wouldn't respect him at all. Not at all. And DSP can't be upfront with people anyway. So.
Personally, I respect when people up front that they don't give a shit. I love it. Go right ahead. Tell me you don't care. I'm interested in that. That lets me know who I'm dealing with. The best is when someone goes, you're fucking right, I did it. I'm like, oh, that's a bad motherfucker. Like Aiden Ross. He's making fun of the Jews. He just owned it.
DAA question with $2. Number 4 is first in DSP's eyes, Gundam.
What number 4 is first? Oh, yes. Well, technically.
4th in Evo.
You know, we don't get the Evo story anymore. I personally feel like DSP is he's losing his lust for life.
Brandon K with $2. Snort Fort kid afraid to leave his snort fort.
He will one day.
SBZ with a $5, and here we have Phil in his natural habitat. It's a Gundam DSP documentary. And I think Opinionated Junkie with $2. Did you read my $5 super chat? If yes, never mind. And Voraxon sent along too. Disregard my last. You deserve the dollars. I think I did read it. Let me see. Opinionated Junkie. I'll try to look for real quick. But that was the last super chat. So if y'all want to go ahead and close it out.
And I think Meth Bear came in at the last second.
Meth Bear with the 5. Did you hear the clip from the girth measuring show where DSP mentioned N-word girth and everyone went awkwardly silent afterwards?
Hell no, I didn't see that.
Must have been under his breath.
I like old Phil because that was the real DSP, I think. Just a major
for the internet.
Yeah, he was just a major piece of shit. And now DSP's afraid of being canceled every 5 seconds. So we have like old man's. He's like going in his Howard Stern art. Howard
and then
Stern
he brag
now.
about not being scared of it.
Yeah, but you know he is.
We got a $50 super chat right now. Incel gifts with a 50 promoted to customer, but I still want to help you out. Love the collab. And are you doing any tips into the Gundam modeling? And are you looking forward into Gundam Breaker 4? Also, get the fuck out of New York.
Number 1, tips. I thought about doing a free tip channel when another prominent YouTuber that paints Gundam model kits created a master class that he didn't finish. But realistically, I just can't seem to find the time to do anything I actually want to do. Gundam Breaker, nah, I don't care for those games. Give me the classic Gundam games where it's like just grunts fighting. None of this stuff we're doing today. But that's just me complaining about crap that doesn't matter. God bless you. I'm trying to escape New York. If there are any other questions, I totally forgot them.
One's 2 cents with the $10. Looks like DSP is going to outlast Review Tech USA as well. Hope he enjoys the post office. This is the guy
That's a
that
good point.
contacted DSP for Jay to do the interview. One's 2 cents. I bet you this is the same guy. If you're still in chat, one's 2 cents. Can you answer that? If you're the same guy that contacted DSP for Jay?
If DSP outlasts Review Tech, that would be wild.
Did Review Tech take a job at the post office?
No, Review Tech did say like the money he was getting from live stream was keeping him from taking a job at the post office. But if like he lost the live streaming thing, he'd go to the post office. And the ironic thing is I've thought about doing the same myself sometimes.
Most is like with the 20. Did you ever check out the documentary on Boogie or the EFAP coverage on it? I don't know whether to laugh or take an antidepressant. # team load, # escape from New York.
Here's the truth of the matter. I actually saw the Boogie documentary when it dropped. I was one of the 20 people who was watching it live when it went out. I saw it before most critical caught onto it. That's how in deep I was. I
didn't see it live.
Oh, well, you
Thankfully,
know.
I didn't.
You missed a moment in history, my friend.
Tonald Drump with the 10 pounds. Woo, called a quality content live hail panel, especially Gundam and Pesk. Also, I unironically vibe to Meerkat's Mob. Eat it. Ha ha ha. I listen to Meerkat shit on the road when I'm driving.
I think Band was the one tune that I listened to more than anything else.
How about this? Band. Gone. Forever.
It's gotta suck for Phil. All these people getting huge views, making money off of them.
Making
and
a
meanwhile,
name for themselves.
His stream gets 600 fucking views. I would lose it.
We're almost done, y'all. The deep fryer with $5. I just figured Cat was DSP's beard. That's why they're both clearly miserable.
I don't know what to make of that. Tevin, you've had gay theories about DSP.
Oh man, they're definitely both something. but DSP's always lying for both of them too.
I just don't think he has testosterone anymore.
He has testosterone.
You don't have the strength to do anything. The mental energy, the physical energy. You don't have the anything to do anything. Besides,
I'm telling you, he lost his lust for life. Like it used to be. DSP used to get mad. He used to tell us he was good at shit. We heard about Evo regularly, the helicopter joint. There was always something going on with Phil. Now it's like he's deflated. He's got nothing left. He doesn't really fight anymore. He's losing his energy.
Street Fighter, the only thing that bring him back to that, I think.
For a little bit, yeah. Like I'm getting
away
whopped
for
on.
good, he's done. He's just gonna be the guy.
We're just gonna be watching him waiting for gold dust, and there's so little.
TJ Gamebox with the $2. The question is, how RTU will make this about himself?
Like
he's
with
actually
Phil
streaming
Leeds?
right now. He's doing his May 1st. But it's just called May 1st. Like it's not May 1st burst. And he looks really like kind of depressed.
The May 1st man.
I'd be depressed too. Like the May 1st burst is his big stream, I think. And for me, it's literally, I was going to say Tuesday, but I think it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. We kind of took the air out of all that.
Yeah, that's probably why. Now I've
Meerkat,
robbed Rich.
Meerkat had like 1,500 earlier this morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was doing it. Isaac Devermo with the $2. Forgot about the stream. Pest didn't send 30.
What did you not send? Is this like a drug reference?
I don't know. Them 30s. DeadXO3 with a $5. I'm positive Leanna scared DSP when they first tried stuff. Now Cat has the perfect situation. Free DoorDash, no touching, and the Skyrim cave.
What do you mean she scared DSP when they first tried stuff? Like sexually? Did she put a finger in Phil's ass? I need more information.
She had the dragon for him.
Renellian with 518 with $5. Who do you think performs the guitar riff on DSP's intros, Cyrax or Cobra? Happy Bus Day.
I couldn't tell you because I've never seen anything on Cyrax ever. It's just a name I know.
Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. Before we go, I've got to play Cobra's music for you.
Okay, I'll listen to one Cobra.
Yeah, it's not long.
Amazing music.
The funny thing is, like, I know people who hit me up and they're like, is this good guitar playing? And I'm like, no. She pegged him? Really, Forbidden?
Okay, here we go. I found it.
Maybe Cat did. According to him, Cat has done stuff that no other woman has done. He used to say some weird shit in the streams, man.
What year is that? That had to be like pre-Fat Cat.
Yeah, definitely. This is like She's My Soulmate, that era. When
Okay, so the beginning, like 2018, 2019.
The true honeymoon phase.
And it's so over now, which is sad.
He will look down at his phone and say, oh, guys, I may have gotten a pretty interesting picture from my girlfriend.
I wonder what she sent.
Dude, he was like 38 or something.
37? Hey, you still get a throw from some chicks? Oh.
He was wilding.
Okay, this is
my
Cobra,
girlfriend's
King
rolling
Cobra.
in hair dye.
I wish Derek would have been talking in the chat back then.
Oh, that would be nice to hear.
What kind of pic was it, Phil? Can you show us?
Phil, how nice is her butt, Phil? Does she do cream pies, Phil?
Okay, this is King Cobra's Cobra Cantina from Blunt Wraps and Cobra Coils, mixed and mastered by Cobra.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you want to turn the volume up for this one.
Taking shots of tequila at the Cobra Cantina. Quench your thirst for adventure at the Cobra's Cantina. Sipping with Satan at the Cobra's Cantina. The tastiest drink combos you've ever seen. Sipping at the Cobra's Cantina. At the Cobra's Cantina. Looking for a woman to touch your wiener. And she's looking for a man to toss up tequila at the Cobra's Cantina. Tastiest drink combos you ever seen at the Cobra's Cantina.
It just keeps going like that. Him busting every note. You're probably wanting to shoot. You're probably wanting to fucking punch something after hearing that. That's mixed and mastered, released from a record company, by the way.
Whoa. I give up. Where's the solo from Cobra where he tries to imitate Carlos Santana's style? That's what was missing.
What was the name of his Deathbed Records? That's the name of his.
That's probably what you hear when you're on your deathbed.
Right?
Yeah, you want to be on it.
That's how they take you out.
Cantina. Your girlfriend will kick out of the bar for her liquor addiction wiener. Now touch my peanut. At the Cobra's Cantina. Your ugly 40-year-old girlfriend will try to get pregnant.
Send me a tip, I mean
DoorDash, have you seen her? We need to remix that where I imitate Cobra.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, Deathbed Records. That's the whole.
Fucking racist. When Rachel was black, rest in peace Randy and Rachel. Fuck the trolls, fuck the trolls. And fuck yo race baiting too, motherfucker. Yo, the trolls see me masturbating and they find it irritating because I got a bigger cock and I rock while I sock them in the face. These trolls are nothing but a fucking disgrace. This motherfucker, I'm the liquor and the chase, and they're nothing but the fucking waste. Because they're wasting their lives trolling mine. Well, I be doing fine, getting famous, and they're mad, contributing to their own jealousy, and it's sad. The jig is up, and that's what's up. So check it, we smoke cones, and we fry up trolls in a barrel of acid down to their bones. Frying trolls in acid while we...
That's it, I'm muting this. The chat is throwing fucking tomatoes.
Yeah,
Pat. You've done it again.
I'm sorry.
Do you not enjoy
We lost
being
like
at the
500
cantina?
viewers. God damn
Sorry,
it.
everyone. Sorry. It's the end of the show anyway. It was the
you
end of the
never seen.
You basically thought you were playing like Cobra's version of Machiavelli.
He's sitting there trying to rhyme all off beat. Oh, God.
Well, I guess God bless him for having a passion. I mean, he's got more musical sense than Christian.
Ricky Spanglish with the 2, baby, come back, ack. And Ned the Snarky with the 5. If this were music, I'd hate to see what pure chaos sounds like.
That was his earlier albums, if you dare listen.
Yeah.
Well,
Cobra cigarette burns in chaos.
I gotta say, I'm probably gonna be saying Cobra's Cantina when I'm taking a piss or something.
Right.
You know?
I've been doing it for a little while.
We should give Tevin the last word because he's great at ending streams.
There we go.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of a Derek-related quote. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little bit. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little bit. I learned a lot. Hopefully everybody else learned even more.
All right.
This is why he's the greatest.
Greatest of all time.
I guess I'll go out with something like that too. We did learn a great deal. Some touching, interesting facts about how big DSP's dick is. You never thought you'd learn that today, but you did.
Next time you get a receipt, just remember
to use the receipt to measure your dick, you know?
DSP
it can be done.
DSP wrapped it around his dick.
And if you ever think you're stupid, realize that DSP confused length with girth. So there's that. And that was young DSP. That's before the gout and the gin got his brain.
Flaccid girth.
And he still don't know what rainy day fund is. You think a rainy day fund is when it just rain a lot and you spend money because you're bored.
You spend money to feel better about the rain. Like this stream is, I hope it touches many of you and teaches you something about responsibility and accountability, which is sorely missing from today's world. But if we use DSP as a modern day Bible parable, we can avoid the sort of fables of the greed and avarice that sort of dwells within us all. In a way, we have a bit of dark side Phil within us, and we have to choose not to be like dark side Phil. So I thank you, Daddy Phil, on this May 1st burst of the month of May, which is the masturbating month of the year, for leading us to be better people through your mistakes. Never change, because somewhere out there you have helped someone to be a better person by not being you. Good night, and I love you all.
Fucking based.
Yeah, Meerkat time.
For masturbating in front of children.
I'd like to thank Tevin for coming.
You just call it masturbating.
Check out Tevin's channel again in the description or the comments.
Big ups, catch Tevin on Twitch too.
I just want the bust.
See you on the next
man. Bust. Give me the monster. Bust. Wow, it's big. Bust. I just want the.
Y'all remember to like the stream before you leave.
I just want the bust.
You heard the man. Like the stream and remember to share it. No, Fluffy.
I just want the. I am fucking based. Eat it. Kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls. Fucking eat it. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe. Eat it. I just want the bust. Oh man. Bust. Give me the monster. Bust. Wow, it's big. Bust. Please. I just want the. I'm about to blow.